right.
DDM.
DDM, baby. Welcome back to another TravelPod episode.
22.
22. We talk about Disney and what was it?
Marriages.
Dad.
And racism.
Roll the intro.
That's the important part.
That's so bad. What?
All right, here we are. TravelPod number 22. Happy that you're here. Happy that you're listening. What's weird is I can hear everything that translates.
She looks like a boss person.
Oh! I was like, what are you talking about? It's like the little voices in your head that's speaking out loud. Hello? Hello?
We got a plethora of people on
my God.
today. We got my second co-host now, Tony, to ruin your house. And we got...
Like cringe.
Let's look at the audience for the applause.
Okay, now Trey has to... Now you have to be the only one to woo him really quick. Woo! Okay, now it's complete.
Now we've got Yesenia Chavez back again for another episode. And we got the Henry, Selyna, and Tre.
I don't know.
Got it. Run that back. All right, how's everybody doing tonight?
Alive.
Alive.
I definitely should have keyed before
Okay,
we
this
started
way.
recording. Where was I?
Sitting there for like 15 minutes ago.
It's just right when he said, like, introducing, I was like...
Hey, give me an edge.
No, it's fine. I'll get past, like, the first 5 minutes. Oh.
What is...
Who is Phil?
It's our secretary!
That's something wrong.
Who is Phil?
Who the heck is Phil?
If it makes you feel better, he's British.
Nope.
Is he a doctor?
No.
Oh,
He's in our hall.
Oh,
He's our secretary.
Cyclist.
Oh, that secretary.
Yeah.
got it.
British.
Yeah. No, it's really nice. No.
Hmm?
He's bald. How do you feel about bald people, actually?
There's too many in my hall.
Okay.
I love bald men with beards. I think it's so
Come to my hall.
You
think
can't
that's
grow it here, but you can grow it
unproportionate.
here.
Shell Silverstein, huh?
It's actually been that.
Like
Like
my
that.
respect stuff.
Repeat that one more time. One more time.
Say it slower.
Yes, he likes that Shell Silverstein.
Not for me, but I think it's interesting.
Bald guy with a
So what's on the agenda today?
Anyways.
Anywho.
Or if it was just like a blank screen. I'm not looking into anything. That one I eventually want to get to. But since we have Selyna and Tre, I'd like to introduce... Selyna's been a day one legend, if people don't know.
These are great notes.
Can I see those notes?
No.
That's fine.
Tre, even though I've known you a short amount of time, I feel like we got really close in a short amount of time.
Yeah,
say
man,
the
I was
least.
like marrying your sister. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You kind of just came into the life, and then here you are. You're just part of the family.
And you're
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
just
I was
like
locked.
planned our whole
Plan the
proposal.
proposal.
We can unravel that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome to the pod. I know we had Yessi a couple weeks, a month or so ago,
Yeah.
and then we were just like, well, why not go big or go home and have everybody on?
Actually,
The whole
it's because I was like, that's really rude that you haven't formally invited me. And then you were like, ooh.
I had no idea we were doing this.
Yeah, I didn't tell him.
Oh, you're just like, oh yeah, we're going to tell you.
I was just going to town. Said we were having spaghetti or something, so I was like, cool.
That's how you get them.
Got him with the pasta.
I love that. We're bringing pasta. Where are we going? Tony's house. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we should just dissect this right now.
Okay.
Because Yessi hasn't given me her side. So a couple times ago when
we've talked about this.
Okay, good.
But continue.
Because I heard Selyna and Tre's side of this, of when I got drunk in Disneyland.
Oh.
I have
Zoom in onto that.
Can we cut to the video
Actually,
of you singing "Be a Part of My World"?
Stop.
yeah.
Dude, you were in my
the
aunt's
little
wheelchair.
animation?
No, I
You were in a
No, the scooter.
Yeah, the scooter.
And he was like,
Oh, yes.
"Part
Was
of your
I drunk at that
world."
point?
And he like
I
came.
was drunk at that point.
You were a little bit tipsy. It was turtle talk.
This was after.
You guys drunk
was
in
this
Turtle
after Guardians?
Dude.
Was this after Guardians or before?
No,
they weren't drunk yet.
we did turtle
I
talk
wasn't-
and then we went to Guardians.
Okay,
You got really bad
definitely got bad
in
at
the
Guardians.
line of Guardians.
I'm gonna
It
tell you right
was-
now.
Yeah.
You were the fastest person I've ever seen in my life because we were at Guardians, went to the bathroom, and you were in Disney.
Bro was
That
just
is
sitting
true.
enjoying the fireworks.
You're just taking a little gander. It's just like,
Hold up. Have you heard their?
No.
I think you
I
need
only
to do a
heard his story.
play-by-play of what happened because
So
I
you-
told Tony what happened.
Yes.
You said
Start at Turtle Talk.
Do you want to? Did you do your
Did
side?
we? Okay, wait. Did we do Turtle
No,
Talk,
I haven't
Cars
told
Land,
you.
and then back to Avengers Campus?
We did Turtle Talk. Then we went
Wrong.
to. I don't remember if we
I
did
don't even
Cars
remember
Land.
what I
We
did
did
yesterday.
do Cars Land
Well,
because
I know we went to.
We
Tim's
waited
Lab.
hella long,
We had some
Mm.
drinks.
right?
You had a lot of drinks.
not from Pim.
Mostly
Next
you.
thing I knew, you were in a mechanical.
Oh, okay,
You were
okay.
in
You know,
a powered
I know what
wheelchair.
went wrong, guys. Your aunt had that big old
Okay.
thing
She had
of
Okay.
drinks,
Okay.
and you were chugging that.
So
thing.
let me.
And then I had that bottle of vodka,
Yes.
and
You
you were
had
also
vodka
drinking
too?
that.
And then
I
you
had
were
a bottle
drinking
of
beer
vodka.
on
You was
top of
partying
that.
with the chichas, you know.
Yeah.
You were trying to hang, and they respected that. I will say they.
Granted, out of all this, at some point,
What's
right
up,
before-
brothers?
What's up, brothers?
Special teams, special
Special
players. Special players.
At some point, as I was, and I was doing great. I wasn't running into anything with the
No, you were.
wheelchair, and the Guardians of the Galaxy lines are super
No,
narrow.
that was
No,
pro,
you were
like that was
doing
And I was
expert
like,
level.
I'm doing great, right? And right before you go inside, I turned around to someone. I don't know who it was, but I go, I'm not gonna be able to drive this thing.
I think I remember.
I'm so happy you didn't go on that ride.
Because if you had
threw up,
puked,
Did you stand up at any point? Because I remember I was gonna offer you some vodka. You did drink some vodka.
More!
But then you're like,
And
I'm
at the
literally like
entrance
right
of the
by the
building.
entrance. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm not gonna go on.
I'm just
I'm
trying to
pretty
do
sure
like
that's what happened.
play by play. Yeah,
Yeah. Because then we didn't see you from there.
we didn't.
Just
I thought we saw
disappeared.
him after we
Yeah.
got out of Guardians,
No,
and then we went.
no.
because
Me
everybody
and
goes bathroom.
Yessi, that was when we ran, right? Because remember we got out of the bathroom and the fireworks were going, and we were like, "Oh, we want to see the fireworks."
And then you got a text that he was already at the fireworks.
Right. So me and Yessi ran over there.
Ooh, pretty flowers.
Najon was missing this whole time. We were
Kehlani
like,
was
but then
freaking
out of
out.
anyone to be missing Najon in Disneyland, I was like, bro, got it on lock.
Like, we understand
Like, I
you.
knew,
Like,
I
we
didn't
trust
know
he
to the
knows
level
where
that
he's
he was
going.
at, but I knew I was like, he's gonna make it there for sure, and he did. And you didn't get caught by any like security. No one flagged you because when you were walking in to me and Trey while he was eating his bread bowl.
No, he was gone.
I also grabbed
Can
my
Trey-
bags from the
Can Trey
locker.
imitate you
Oh, 100%.
when he was walking
No,
to
I
us?
gotta get up.
Yeah, here.
Oh, you know.
Come on, you do it so good.
You did it so
You
good.
get so embarrassing because you're on Kehlani's show.
Yeah.
But it was
I
like
turned around and I was just like, oh, he's gone.
Did Kehlani go with you to the other park?
No.
How did you
Everybody
meet
was
with
on
Kehlani?
Guardians.
yeah.
And then, from what I remember, I went across because I looked at my phone and I was like, I really want to see the fireworks. And my battery was super low. So in my head, I was like, I need to go to my bag, which was in Disneyland lockers, get my bag, which I did somehow.
How did you remember the code?
I don't know. I was
Like
I have
I
no
Like,
idea.
major respects.
But I had everything from the. I think all my stuff was in the locker.
yeah.
I grabbed all my stuff. I watched the fireworks, and I didn't like the fireworks. I don't remember liking the
It
fireworks.
was.
Really?
I just
No.
imagine you just sitting so peacefully, like
I
watching.
have snaps.
You were just standing on a pillar.
I
You were like leaned up against
I
a
have
pillar.
snaps.
This is
video, bro. Legit, the video is like this.
Kaboom!
Can you pull it up? I've never seen
Can
it.
we
Oh my
actually
God.
like when you're editing this? Can you cut?
Can you
clips,
actually like post like a clip here?
Sure.
Like right here.
Yeah, like during the whole
Right
time, like I think I could see my hand just
we are
like
holding the video.
each video. Like Yessi should have a video, I
Need the
should have a
Wi-Fi?
video, and Trey should have
Yeah.
I
a video.
have yours.
So many videos going on.
Oh, is that your other?
That's so funny.
Did you get pretty touchy at Disney?
All I'm learning
With
from
the
this is that I
balcony?
just need to go to Disneyland with you guys. Because
Yeah,
it seems
it
like
is
a
so
great
fun.
time.
And
Last
then,
time it was pouring rain though.
but it was
Ooh.
fun. Like
when
just
it wasn't,
the
when it was
ponchos.
pouring and you couldn't even lift your head up.
Okay,
But it
okay.
was
did,
That was
No, rain.
only
It
that was only when we did the tomato ride.
Yes,
That
we
one-
were
that
walking
one
out.
hurt.
We were
Oh.
It did hurt.
drenched.
It did hurt getting
Yeah,
hit.
that
Or
was-
on the credit
that was
coaster
not
in the
good.
rain.
Incredicoaster was insane.
It was
Feels
fun.
like pelts just.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
whoever goes to Disney that wears makeup, obviously, setting spray is a must.
Yeah.
Makeup did not move.
No, it was insane. Like
Crazy.
He's getting
when was
close.
the last time that you went to Disney?
Oh my goodness. I went. This is great.
Yeah.
I can hear a little bit. Yeah. When was the
5
last time?
seconds. I thought it was longer.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That is coming from a guy that takes videos his whole life, and for that to be your only recording.
He was inebriated. Okay.
Was that the only one?
That's the same location of the mom video. My
Man,
mom was
last time
just
I went.
walking through Main
Was it
Street,
like
and
2
she
years
wasn't
ago?
seeing where we were.
I
We're
think
waving
it's
her
close-
down. She
coming
just
close
kept
to
walking
2
right
years.
past us. It was Mom's a G for going to Disney
2022.
so many times.
Honestly.
September
And, like,
2022.
chaperoning.
Was it like pretty restricted with?
Oh, you know what?
COVID?
I lied. Last time I went was during the World Cup final. So that was.
I thought you were gonna say World War II, and I was like,
Yes.
I was like,
No, literally, I remember it. Yeah, so it was December 2022.
Dang.
That's the last time I
that's
went.
like semi-recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when we were there.
December 2022?
That's when that was. That's when I
Yes, you know
proposed.
what? It was literally because you proposed in November.
December.
December.
oh,
Like the first
Yes,
week.
because I remember it was like, oh man, I wish I was there with
Yeah,
you guys.
bro.
But I already had this
Can
other
we
separate trip.
make plans to all go?
Let's do it.
Dude, I don't know.
Summer?
Well,
Oh.
absolutely not.
When?
September.
Hell no. We went. When
I ain't going
He's like,
SoCal in the summer, bro. It's hot
that
enough
night
here.
Was us two was that February, and it was.
Super Bowl Sunday.
No.
the best
That
day to
was
go.
like
There's nobody there.
September. It was
I
later
watched Super
on.
Bowl.
Well, you go in the morning
Yeah.
and then you buy the
Okay.
time. You go to downtown
It
Disney
was so
and
hot.
watch the game there.
But then it got like
With a
decent,
rowdy crowd.
like
But it's
After
that
3 or
confusing
4.
That's what I was
period where
playing,
you
I
like,
get that.
you have
That's
to
true.
layer.
yeah.
Oh
We had
goodness.
to go home and change, or to the hotel. And
I'm
change.
so glad we did though.
Yeah.
That was-
This
that
stop
was
your
clutch.
record. Oh.
Thanks to Aunt Kathy, I'm about 4 shots, 3 shots, 3 shots.
Did I show you this?
I've never seen you smile so much.
Right here is
You look
there
so
was
content.
What time is it? 9:09.
Watching Bob.
909 and the dude's going.
there was a performance on the side that I watched.
Oh, I might go on a... No, can't go on it. It's already after 9.
Can't go in it. It's after 9.
So sad.
How long is this video? 3 minutes.
I feel like you forgot you were recording. You were just talking to yourself.
3 shots in, 4 shots.
He has to remember. 4 shots in.
1 beer. 3
The
shots in.
background music is so good.
Black barrel. Black barrel, James.
I thought you were saying black girl, black girl.
Thank you, Aunt Kathy. Currently cannot walk in a straight line.
Oh, what? Okay, that part I remember.
And-
That part I remember vividly too. I was literally zigzagging.
I wonder how many children you scared while you were
Honestly,
walking.
I feel. And this is what worries me about.
Concerned parents.
This is what concerns me about Disneyland is I was deep.
Yeah.
I was deep in it, and I. Not the wizard.
Anyways,
Selyna, that's your first strike.
But that's what concerned me most is like they
You
weren't
weren't
screening
vibing
people.
with- no.
Yeah. The cast members weren't screening people,
No.
and I was like, for me to have gone in and not show any red, or like not raise any red flags, shame on you, Disney, for not stopping.
But then, like, would you want them to be like a screening?
No.
You? Exactly.
It's
So,
Disney right now.
yeah.
Have you gone to Disney since?
Dinner?
You're never
What was
allowed
the
to.
question?
Have I gone back since?
You're not allowed
No.
back in.
Oh,
They
that's
broke-
so
Can
cool.
people get banned from Disney?
Oh yeah.
You
could,
100%. Like
Yeah.
if you spread like ashes, did you see
tag
that they just shut down?
That guy
So,
that was
whoa,
naked,
that got
you don't
dark
think
real
he got
quick.
banned?
Oh yeah, the naked
Yeah, he just
dude.
come back in about
Oh,
3 weeks.
the
The
everybody
naked
forget
dude,
about
but
it.
in the rise of resistance,
Mm-hmm.
some dude just like
No.
spread and like you could see
Shut
all
up.
the ashes like everywhere.
Oh, that's gross.
But I'm like,
Sorry.
you realize your like loved one is just getting like swept up
The
and
ultimate Disney adult experience.
Yeah.
Getting poured out at Disney after your death.
it's just like
Dang.
I would just put myself in a container in
yeah,
the
like
little
something
like
really
waiting
little
area.
and dainty.
You know what I'm talking
Sure.
about? Like,
Something
you just
modest.
put a
So
little,
it looks like fairy
container.
dust.
Mm.
Maybe add some glitter in there so that no one would know.
Yes.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't
But
know.
then
one's gonna
imagine
know.
a kid taking
Slay.
it home and like playing.
Cremations at Disney.
Mom, look what I found.
Dude.
Would you want to be cremated?
No.
You want to be full body in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I want a shelf
I-
in one of those buildings.
Oh,
Oh.
that's like very expensive.
The whole marble
You gotta
room.
start
and all
saving
that.
up
You-
now, buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's actually no. I want to be on someone's like
Wait,
banister,
Did you
or not
guys-
banister. they're what is that called?
You got it.
No, I don't. This whole vlog is gonna be
Are
me
you
trying to
talking
figure
about
out
like the little shelf
yes,
area?
the shelf over the fireplace.
Yes.
The
I know
aw-
exactly what
awning?
you're talking
No.
about.
I wish I had a family.
Pause. All
Like a
right.
family burial.
What
ground
are we
where
to you, Trey? What are we?
everybody-
right now.
You know that's tough because like I have a family plot and I don't know if there's space for you because my grandma
Don't put
got
me
it.
on your family plot.
My grandma
You're
got it.
Henry now.
I
Black people aren't welcome over there.
Damn.
Crazy.
Pause. Time out.
I want to be a tree.
Of course you would.
Okay, but
Wait,
like,
you want to be like put in a
no,
tree,
but
like
here's
in
the
roots?
thing. Here's the thing. I'm still like not sure because I originally like I knew the dress that I wanted to wear for like open casket and everything.
No, these
And
are.
I was like, I have this like all figured out. And then I was like, but wait, I do want to be cremated, and I want my ashes to be put into a tree. So then the
Just do
roots will
both.
like be me.
Yeah, you can have your
And you
open.
guys can hug my tree.
And then when you get resurrected,
You'll hug me.
you'll be right next to the tree.
Exactly.
What if she
In that
turns
same dress
into
that
a
I was
tree?
like buried in, but not buried in. I'll be Groot, bro. I'd be a vibe. I'm not
yeah, I'm
complaining.
Groot.
I'm a pray for that.
Sound
Too.
Groot to the microphone.
I'm Groot.
Everybody gets resurrected. Yessi comes back in Groot.
It's
Like,
a
I
Groot.
think something went wrong.
No, it's all right. That's what I prayed for.
I will let you know if you were a tree, I would still be your friend. I'd be like, this is my friend.
grow a branch.
He's like,
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
grow a branch just for you, and you can swing on it.
Shut up. That's so, why am I
Yes,
gonna
the giving tree.
What are we giving exactly?
What if that thing like Loki? I'm gonna swing on it.
bro.
So, Trey, how is it having moved twice now since you've been married, living on your own?
Oh, moving's mad easy, dude.
Yeah.
I have literally nothing. That's so
Nice.
Nothing.
I love that for you.
It's just like 3 boxes and a bed. And that's
Boom.
about it.
Roasted.
Yeah, I wanted
I
to.
would have had more than a couch in the corner.
Jared had.
Would
no
you have had a
couch.
Dude,
candle?
when I got there 2 weeks ago, and I was just like,
Did they have a couch?
no.
He just
Oh,
got
he
a
had the couch, but I was just
Okay.
like, there's nothing.
There's no
It
table,
was
no
just-
chairs, no.
Homie
TV
did not
stand.
have shower curtains. I was like, are you
No
just
shower curtain. I'm like, Jared, what are you doing?
What are you doing? He's
Like,
like, I
home
live
and-
alone. I was like,
But like, home
But
and-
also,
That's
like,
just-
that catches the water,
Yeah.
so it
Exactly.
doesn't
You
get
don't-
Water all over
It's
your
not
bed?
even. It's not even
It's like a
anything
puddle.
scandalous. It's
I
just
live
like,
alone. In the ocean? I don't
no.
he literally took Swamp Boy like to the
a little
whole new-
too, yeah,
Living a Shrek life.
a little to
Exactly.
the heart, yeah.
No, that's just crazy.
No, that is actually insane. Just get like a clear one. I mean, we still haven't gotten a full blown like the.
But you
decorative.
have a clear one.
We have a clear one,
do.
but I just
That's
haven't
enough for
found
me.
a cute one.
Hey, yo.
Cute.
It does. I guess that's the one thing I kept saying, like for the apartment, was it had to be cute.
Her definition of cute changes. So it's just me moving stuff around.
Welcome to husband shit.
That's not true. I moved all the furniture on my own when I randomly wanted to.
You just randomly switched the room around.
You were gone for a week, so it's like, what else was I supposed to do? I was bored. I watched Mall Cop.
Too many times.
One Paul Blart just not enough for a woman.
No, it was the second one. It's the second one is not.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, I like.
You don't like Rainey Rodriguez?
No.
She was in the
Oh
first one.
God, I do not like
Oh, was
her.
that the love interest?
No, that's the daughter.
Who was the love interest?
The
Wasn't there a
blonde
love
girl?
interest?
The
I thought she was
redhead.
a redhead.
She was a
Oh,
redhead.
Sure.
I honestly don't know.
I really
It's
thought
been
she was
so
a
long.
blonde.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. No, the redhead's not in this. She leaves him. She's not in the second.
I thought
How do we
it
get the
was.
Paul
Redhead
Blart
from the first
from?
one? She-
No,
from
she's
him moving
in
out?
the second one.
She is?
Yes.
What's the next thing?
No.
Wait, isn't the daughter like really sad for him though?
She's sad in
You're
the
gonna have so much
beginning.
fun in post
No.
production.
It's just,
Oh man.
what is one movie that everyone loves but you hate?
Ooh.
That everyone loves.
They're like, oh, this is like the best movie ever.
Oh,
Oh,
Fantastic
Step
Mr.
Brothers.
Fox.
Okay, you say Step Brothers.
You
Fantastic.
chose death, brother.
I'm a co right now.
I've never
It's
seen
not
Fantastic
hate,
Mr.
It's
Fox.
not hate like
But
I
people
don't
are
will
like,
never
this
watch
is
the
like.
movie, but it's like
Yeah.
it's an okay. Like someone swore by it. Like
Was it Yessi?
no,
Okay, I was about to say.
maybe.
It could have been.
It's
But we
so
watched
good.
it together one night, and I was like, "It's okay."
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a movie that'd be like, "Oh my god, this is the best movie ever."
Okay,
I was
but
like,
do you
"Ooh,
understand
okay."
like the amount of work
didn't
that
you
goes
like Step
into
Brothers?
it?
Stop motion?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the meaning behind every scene.
Okay.
It's amazing.
She's about to cry right now.
I'm not going to. It's not happening.
Oh, what's
Anyways,
a good?
okay, mine.
No, I want to hear Step
Okay.
Brothers. Sorry, real quick.
Go for it.
You-
I'm
While
gonna
you're
think of the
thinking,
name.
yeah.
Go for it.
I don't know. I was pretty drunk when I watched it.
Step Brothers?
So I thought it'd be funnier.
Oh.
And honestly, it wasn't that funny. Like the other guys, Blades of Glory, Talladega Nights are all.
You
better.
just don't. Oh, I thought he was getting the bash on all. I was like, you just don't like Will Ferrell.
Oh, no. I love Will Ferrell, and I love stupid comedy.
I think
movies,
that's why you were even more disappointed.
But I saw Step Brothers before I saw
Talladega.
Talladega Nights.
I'm trying to think. Like, I know Elf is like Christmas movie, but like we watched it and it was good.
Got it.
But like people swear by Elf.
Good Christian
and
boy.
Cat in the Hat. I didn't like Cat in the
You
Hat.
didn't like Cat in the Hat?
No.
Oh,
that
it did
movie's
scare me.
hilarious.
Okay.
It's not that. It's just like.
That movie's hilarious.
It's
I love
whatever.
that movie so
I
much.
might
Mike
get
Myers
kicked
did such a
out
good
if I
job.
say mine.
Yeah. What?
Why are you looking at me?
Sorry.
Why are you looking at me?
It's gonna be something
Okay, but
crazy.
here's the thing. I've never seen it, but I have no desire to watch it.
Okay.
Okay, then I feel like you
That's
can't
not
say
much.
your opinion if you haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
So
still
what
want
was
to
it
know
though?
it.
I want to know.
But like, I just don't understand the hype just from like the music. I'm like,
Are you going to say Hamilton?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I've
yeah,
never
I
seen
feel the
that
same
either.
way.
I saw
Okay.
that
I
movie.
feel the same
So,
way.
I don't know. There's a lot of musicals
Okay,
though.
wait. There's a lot. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's niche.
You
Okay.
shouldn't say anything. No, that just unlocked because we were driving to Disneyland and they probably only listened to Hamilton the whole drive.
No.
The whole
It's
drive.
only 3 hours, okay?
I
Of the
was.
6 hours?
I actually contemplated
That's crazy.
just turning around. Like
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was getting play-by-play the whole time.
I just.
They're still going. Now they're all singing.
Then
I
you
wanna
to bash my
soloing.
head through this window.
But like the worst part is that she didn't turn it down. Even you were dead asleep, and Miley was dead asleep. but the music was still so loud.
I never drove
So
that
I was
trip,
the
didn't
only
I?
one listening to it at that point, and I was just like, even my headphones on full blast. And then Kaylani was watching Star Wars in the very back, so then you have Star Wars, and so I was just like, my little tism brain just couldn't handle all like
overstimulated.
Yes, I was so overstimulated. It was just, yeah. So,
Tism.
No.
That's a new one.
That is a new one.
No.
What? Was my aunt driving or my mom driving?
I think it was your mom.
Was
I think
my
it was
aunt
your
there?
mom. Yeah, your aunt was there. I think she was passenger. Yeah,
Princess.
Yeah, it was.
Passenger princess.
Passenger princess. Yeah. So I 1,000% agree with Yessi on here.
Yeah.
Hamilton. Yeah, no, I would
Yeah,
agree.
that I pushed down that memory until you guys said it. I apologize for my outburst.
Fair enough. Trey, what's funny is like I don't really know you.
Wow.
Same. I don't know you at all.
I agree.
All I know is that you love golf
You agree
Yes.
he doesn't
And
know
you
you.
like
You
cars.
agree you don't know
and you like
yourself.
cars.
I agree that he doesn't know me.
It's clarifying.
I do like cars as well. Yes. Nice.
Love
So
that.
tell us everything since you came out of the womb.
Oh, okay.
Takes a sip.
When were you born? What city? What's your social security? I'm just kidding.
Dang, I was actually really sorry. I was gonna start answering that. No, I'm not going to.
Just silence. No, I think he wants you to talk about yourself.
Oh yeah, like
Oh.
born and raised.
Yeah, where were you born and raised?
Oh, well, technically I was born in Elk Grove, but my family
Hey.
lived in Folsom.
Got
Yeah,
it.
So I was born and raised in Folsom.
Sweet.
Suburbs kid.
Suburbs. Burbs.
Suburbs in 2001.
I just missed my mouth so bad.
Can we zoom in on that later?
Zoom in.
How bad did you spill?
Can't even see it.
Oh.
Nice. Perfect.
No, dude, my life was so boring. There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived a very comfortable life. Very thankful for it. Shout out, mom and dad.
Shout out to my parents, my life, and I just had no struggle. Did you have any struggles?
Well, I mean, like, we got like super poor after like the whole 2008 thing happened.
as did many.
Yes.
The market crashed. Everyone lost their jobs.
I
We had,
was
like, a
trying to
brand
say
new
that I
built
was an
home.
8-year-old.
In 2008.
Empire Ranch.
Mm.
We built in like 2005. I think I was 5. And then it happened in 2008. We moved out in 2009. We went to a condo. And we moved into my grandparents' house.
Mm.
And then we rented a house from some friends. But now my parents bought a house. They're living now.
Nice.
Especially
On the
because Mike
up.
and Keller are gone.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
They're chilling.
We got both out of the house.
Yeah.
Let's go. And your sister is what? 2 years? 3 years older.
2.5.
How was that?
How's your relationship with your sister?
I think we have a good relationship.
Good.
I know nothing about her life.
I feel like
Especially growing up. No, but we're chill. We're chill. Especially growing up. Especially after she, like, graduated and she was traveling all these places. I wouldn't even know she was gone.
Wow.
There's a time she was in Spain. And I found out
Without
from
the S.
No, literally Spain. And I was scrolling through Instagram. She posted something at a cafe, and I was like, and then like I caught the location at the very end. I'm like, did that say Spain? And I go to my mom. I was like, is Mikkel in Spain? She's like, yeah.
she's been living there for 5 years.
She's like, we had a going away party for her.
Shut up.
And I was like,
Did you go to the party?
It was at our house.
You're just like, oh,
Food.
Pasta.
Family,
God
yeah,
said, let's eat.
how long was she gone? For the
month or two.
Oh wow. Was it? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
I golf. Well, I play sports in general. I like cars. Video games. Hang out with her.
Willingly or
Yeah, he was so excited. Did you notice he was listening? He's like, I play sports. I do cut. I hang out with her.
Well, hanging out with her is not a hobby. You know, it's my life. So
It's a lifestyle.
Again, you're still, the tone is just getting lower and
It's
lower.
my life.
I want my
She hears what she wants to hear.
Selective hearing. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll back you up.
What did I do?
Nothing.
What's happening? There's so many people. Also, let's just dive into it because I don't think I can't hear you when you're whispering.
Wait, I thought you could hear
I
us.
can hear you too.
Yours, but not
Yeah.
mine.
Say it one more time. Yes.
You just let me know when you need to talk to Nashawn.
Appreciate that. I don't think I knew about your guys' relationship until that trip we took to Disneyland.
Really?
Maybe shortly before it. And I remember specifically we went to Starbucks. We ordered what is that called? Mobile ordered something at Starbucks while everybody else was in line at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm just kidding, Selyna, we'll just be right back.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
And I was like, so like, what's up with you and Tre? Because I think I heard from someone. We were in a car somewhere, and they're like, so what do you think about Selyna and Tre? I go, who?
Like, I don't know.
It was your guys' trip?
People were talking about it.
No.
Yes. No, it was art when the
Yeah.
Hamilton trip.
Yeah,
No,
because I'm like, no way you guys are talking about this on the proposal trip.
No.
What do you mean? What's going on? I planned the proposal, but that's what I was like. Hold up. When? Okay,
You're like,
that makes
let's
sense.
just, yeah.
Gotcha.
So what was your question?
What started it? Let's just dissect it because I don't think I ever heard your guys' story ever.
Honestly, our story is pretty interesting because I moved in, we were like 18 going on 19, and like my mom has like radar senses, and so
As do many.
when we started hanging out a lot, I thought he liked somebody else when we were hanging out in general. So I was just vibing, and my mom was like, I think Tre likes you. And I was like, you're tripping. And so like we were just vibing.
She thought I liked everybody else but her.
Yeah, I really did.
I think that's usually how.
Yeah, most of the time it does. And so then he told me he liked me, and I was just like,
Didn't respond.
okay, that's a lie. I did respond.
For the
That's what I
receipt!
said.
Like the message.
Exclamation.
Yeah, just wow. Like, so then we tried like to be casual, be friends. Then we started talking, and then our parents found out, and then like World War II came out.
3.
Yeah, and so it was like a big no at the time, which we understand now because we were,
Oh, we're skipping a lot of details.
yeah, we were pretty
I don't have
young.
to go that deep.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like,
We're getting
know
the Cliff Notes version right now.
Yeah,
We're not name
we're
dropping.
no, we're definitely not name dropping.
Yeah.
And so then we were like kind of doing our thing. This is all during lockdown too, so it's like
Nice.
we just saw each other on like Zoom screens.
Dang.
Like it was
I didn't think
vibe.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
we're in the same
crazy.
hall too, so it's not like and same service group. So we were very involved. Like all of our families, grandparents moved in. Our grandparents became super tight and neighbors, and so it was,
neighbors.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
then-
Our parents are neighbors. Too.
yeah, our parents are neighbors and our grandparents are neighbors.
Oh.
Yeah, so we
Nice.
could definitely not get divorced just because like everyone is so connected. But then yeah, like after a point, we felt like we were ready, and then I went to my dad and I was like,
So there's
like,
this guy.
Tre. Yeah, and my dad was like, "Ooh, okay, like
Oh, John.
I'm not wanting to have this conversation because it's like feelings and it's awkward.
And
But
that was what year was that?
dude, I don't even know.
2021?
To be.
2022.
We started dating April 22.
Yeah. Like officially,
Dating.
yeah, like congregation
Got it,
knows,
got
like
it.
everyone. It
Yeah.
like it wasn't like just in the family or just with the
Yeah.
friends. It was
Yeah.
like April was like here's
Hard
my
launch.
life.
When I went
Yes.
to
Yeah.
tell my dad I was gonna ask her out, like we don't talk about feelings at all. I went out there and he was. I sat down and was like gonna start talking to him. he was watching Shang-Chi. I sat there, we watched the whole movie before I could even start talking.
So what Trey does to me, he's like, yeah, I'm going to go talk to my dad. I'm
I left my
waiting.
phone in my room.
No.
No. And so I'm just like, either this is going like super good and they're having like a heart to heart, or his dad's like, nah, she's trash. Like, you need to back out. Like, you need to. So I'm tripping out. And then Trey's just like, all right, I told him. And I'm like, what happened? We watched a movie.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
It's like a couple of bros, you know what I'm saying?
Shang-Chi's a bomb.
Thank you. Representation, man.
Shout out my Filipinos, mate.
What is your percentage of Filipino?
Whatever a 16th is. But a 16th is percentages.
0.9%.
But he has it on him.
Is it? Nice. Represent.
Percentage of Filipino.
So yeah, that was pretty much like, it was kind of all over the place for a little bit, but then once like the parents were on board, I think it was so smooth sailing. Like everyone
Nobody really cared.
Yeah, like everyone was like, great. They kind of were a little confused because we're pretty different people, like on the outside, because I'm pretty out there and he's just like
To himself.
Yeah, but when he's comfortable around people, like...
Especially because she's moving to my childhood hall. I've never moved halls. So people have seen me my whole life. And then most of the time in the hall, I'm just like... and all of a sudden, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
They're like, whoa.
How do you do that?
Like, were you surprised?
That you guys were dating?
Yeah, like that we liked each other?
Oh, girl, I knew since...
Vietnam.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw you guys
When?
on, like, electric fields.
Oh.
Ace of Spades.
Well, we were already dating then.
No.
No, we weren't.
No. So...
Dang.
I saw it in the corner of my eye, and I'm like... I'm gonna
Called
start
it.
Yeah, I'm like... I'm gonna start the speech right now.
But I think, yeah, from like an outside perspective, it...
Yeah.
But... Yeah.
You guys definitely kept it on the low, though, because I don't think anyone really...
No
one asked me questions.
Just because, like,
Yeah, nobody knows my friends, so...
You're spending your life with that person, and it's good to, like, know them as a friend in the first place, and it's so important, I feel, because you don't get, like, trials of other people, so you want to make sure that the person that you're getting is your person. So I'm glad of how we did it. I mean, it was a little chaotic at times, but, like, here we are now, and now we have Luna. So, yeah.
Dog parents. Yes.
Oh my gosh,
No
Mom! When we were
Dog.
when we first were like getting Luna, my mom was like, "I'm a grandma," and I was like, like no. And so
Pearls.
yes,
I did have crazy baby fever like 3 months ago for like...
it was
I was
insane.
so mad.
It was insane.
like,
I was
that'd
like,
be
dude,
so
let's just do
cute.
it. Like,
Yeah.
Let's just have a baby.
It doesn't make any sense.
Now it's completely gone.
Yeah. And you were
Were you
describing
on-
your dream, too, that you
It was
had.
dreams,
And
like
I
every
almost
night.
cried.
Yeah.
I was holding this little
Wow.
baby girl, and I'd
Yeah.
wake up and I'd be like,
Oh.
where'd she go?
Yeah, it was so sad.
All three of us connected like last time. Because usually it's like the girl. And she's
Yeah,
the girl.
There's like a whole grieving process that actually
yeah.
goes
Yeah.
through that.
But now it's
so
gone,
sad.
so...
So whatever. Screw them kids.
We got a dog.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it
crazy.
goes through waves. I think, like, with anybody, like, even if you're single, it's like, oh, having a kid would be so cool, like, in your future. And then the next day you're
You
like,
think about it.
yeah. And then you're like, wait, that's, like, super expensive.
Passive thought, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it is wild. But, yeah, your baby fever was pretty intense.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How long
Do
did
you
that
think
last?
Luna cured it? Sorry.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, like, having something that you have to, like, take care of, like, how it can be irritating.
Because that worked for my dad. He was having baby fever like 2 years ago, and I was like,
2 years
Here's-
ago.
Whoa.
yeah.
Marco.
I'm like, here's
Wait, why would I so support that,
Broken
though?
ankle and all?
Great. So yeah, anyways.
How would that make you feel? Like
If
having
I
like
did?
That'd be so...
Difference.
that's so many years and
That's a lot. That's...
In a way, because I feel like I would want a kid, but I don't like the the responsibility of it.
Because it's gonna be yours.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna.
Because I like the idea of like if Jared would have kids, because then I'd see them, but like return them right back.
Yeah, but if you're living
a sibling, it's still the same kind of responsibility.
Yeah, no, 100%, and you have to hear him crying. Like you're there all the time.
Tough
Would
scene.
you guys want kids? Are you guys like for it? Kind of eh?
We were actually talking about.
Yeah,
it
we
earlier.
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
I love that.
Anyway,
We're gay dads.
we're gads.
We're expecting.
Aw.
How precious.
Anyway, I was because you showed me a picture of your friend who's 25 and
Yes.
has a kid.
Yes.
I was like, okay, yeah, that's like a good age.
Yeah.
Good age to have a kid because by the time you're 43 or something, he or she's gonna be 18.
Wow,
It's like
that's
a
crazy.
Graduating.
That's like a good math,
Yeah.
like going up. But like by the time you're 30,
If you have a kid,
if you have a kid,
you're pushing 50.
by the time they're 18, you're
That
gonna be
isn't
48.
that wild?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird to think about, like your 50s.
But then if you think like if you're 25, you're like your life's kind of just starting in a
Oh,
sense,
absolutely.
too.
It's
So it's
crazy.
Your
You have
frontal
to-
lobes
It's-
developing.
Yeah, my dad
Yeah,
was
you're-
30 when I was born.
yeah.
Hmm.
I think like 27 to 29, like that's a good age. Like you hope you've gotten like some life experiences out
Yeah.
of the way by that time.
Hopefully matured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel like 25
Little bit.
you just have so much
Tad bit.
opportunity.
Yeah.
So I go back and forth.
25 is like the 18 of adulthood.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're
Absolutely.
almost out of what is that called, puberty, and then
Yeah.
you're like, okay, cool, and then like when you get into the real, you're like, well, this sucks.
You can't
'cause
be
no
having a
one's-
kid
Wait,
during
you're
your
still
quarter
in
life
puberty till you're
crisis.
25?
It's kind of like no, it's kind of like quote
I've
unquote
heard
What'd he
something
say?
like a, wait, you're in
Like
puberty
you're
until
like
25.
second puberty. It's kind of like when you're 18
like
to
the other-
25, you're
Another
learning.
phase of
Yeah.
life.
And
Yeah.
like your frontal lobe's like fully done by 25,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
guys
you're fully
are-
developed by
I
then.
think I forget when girls are.
Probably like 18.
Yeah.
Must be
Or by
nice. Sorry.
Flex.
Jeez.
See? Hard.
Gosh.
If
But
my
yeah,
brain was
I-
fully developed at 18, I would be very, very concerned for myself.
I
Things I was
Weird.
doing.
I'm like, the standard's really
I don't
low.
know when mine's gonna fully develop. I'm still waiting.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Thank you, Trey.
Yeah.
That was Trey's.
That was segment and everything.
That was Trey's segment. Here we go. Selyna, we have a weird, unique relationship because we've known each other since birth,
Facts.
but we were never really
Bars.
close. Like,
Since
I
birth.
feel like we were
Birth.
really close,
Yeah.
but we were, but not really. But we were.
Yeah, it was just like you were always a family that I knew growing up, but like when we were together, it was like long lost siblings, but never talk. Like outside,
Yeah.
like right when they would leave like my house, I would be like, all right. And then like you just go on with your life, and then it's like if the parents got together or if we had convention, we would get together, and then when we had cars and phones, I was just like, oh wait, there's like no excuse why.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I was like cars and phones.
Yeah.
We had phones and cars.
Or mainly when I like, yeah. But our relationship was definitely like interesting in that way where we weren't like hanging out every weekend or constantly hitting each other up, but like we just picked right up every single time.
I saw you at least once a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was weird. It's funny because like you said, like every single time we see each other, it's like boom, we pick up where we left off. I saw pretty much Selyna at like every awkward teenage phase, and
Oh,
vice
yeah.
versa. Like we
Yeah.
saw each other every phase,
Yeah.
which I find funny because I look back and I'm like, that's actually how I remember you.
Yeah.
Braces and glasses and everything.
Yeah. You remember when we were at a restaurant and I just got like a nosebleed while I was eating like
Was
salad?
it the one with the
Oh.
car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like again, these are a family that I see like once a year, and I was just like eating, and then Nejan's like, you're like bleeding pretty hard. And my nose is just like middle of nowhere. So
After
it's like
convention.
yeah, so
Oh,
like that's
no.
the Selyna that like Nejan just I feel like is ingrained in his head was just like awkward braces, glasses, like nose bleeding,
That's
like
crazy.
ooh, probably like 11, 12.
Dang.
Yeah.
We're
Crazy.
old.
Yeah.
Because that had to be like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or less.
How old are you now?
I'm 23. We're only a day apart. No.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
When did I meet you? How old were you?
That was through Nicole,
Yes.
right?
You were a youngin.
Yes. I was like such a baby.
When
of
did
the
you get?
group.
How old were you when you got the job there at Shady?
Oh, I was like 15 going on 16.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Like Tony was the person that like he was part of the older friends, and so like when Nicole would bring me around like the older friends, I was like, ooh, like I'm part of the elite crew. Like all the other people like that actually let me hang out, or probably like Nicole begged them like to let me hang out. So yeah, 15. I think that was I met you
Around that same time.
I think I met you technically around like you had braces when I like I met you or like, saw you at first, but I didn't officially meet you till like Santana's party.
Yeah.
Like,
So that was
18.
Yeah, so like 16, 17, I feel that was the age that I was. So yeah, like similar like yours.
That's
and then
crazy.
Birth, and then we've been at the same parties for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
It's
we've,
like pictures from like 2017. We're like standing right next to each other.
but we
If
never
you'd asked
talked.
me in 2019, I'd be like, I have no idea. Who that is.
Yeah. Like, there's a picture that was on my wall for years growing up, and Trey was on it.
Crazy.
And it's just like, but
Manifested.
Invisible string theory.
Exactly.
Look at that.
But it's so weird to think
Butterfly
about.
effect.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
Your future husband was just like in
Just
your living
standing
room or
right
in your
next
room.
to me. Yeah.
It's a little.
Is that what it looked like?
I could see it in a little suit.
A little suit. No, you were dressed as like Carlton, right?
No.
In one of those photos?
The one where you were at, I was the other black dude. Urkel.
That's what it was.
Oh, was that for the Santana party?
Yeah.
I remember that one vividly.
My dad was MC Hammer.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a good party.
Yeah.
Very good party.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you for
10
thank
out
you
of
for
10.
blessing our ears.
I feel like it was really controlled. It's like solid. And I'm the only one not drinking, so that's impressive too. That
so
was pure
funny.
water. That was sponsored by water right there.
Was that you? I thought it was Jack.
Sorry.
Burping off mic?
Yeah, I've been seeing him use like
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No. I'll wipe it down after.
No, I'm mentally scarred.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's why.
I can't even imagine how loud that
Just
must have been.
It's an earthquake.
Have you guys been seeing like how they're making fun of the New Yorkers? For
I saw it on
the
SNL.
earthquake?
It was so
Yeah.
funny.
It was so
Yeah.
funny. It's like
Did
people
you
like
see the
going
SNL?
through it, and it's just like little water droplets off of like a glass, or like
Was it 4.5? Or was it?
4.2.
It was for
4.2.
something.
yeah, I saw one like
comparatively,
girl.
Yeah, it's big, but it's not that.
I say that, I've never felt an earthquake.
I've never.
I have.
I just live in California, so I can say it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you guys
so
feel it up here?
I wore.
There was one not that long ago.
There was
like
one in Lincoln, I remember. I was shaking my leg. I was like literally laying down, and I'm like shaking my leg. Like, it's hard to describe, but I was like, I was on my stomach, but then my leg was up, and it was shaking, and then I stopped. And then I felt shaking again, and I'm like,
That's not me.
I know I stopped, so what is going on? And I go to my room, or my mom's room, and I'm like, dude, y'all feel that? And she's like, no, you're crazy. And I go and check it out. There was
Cálmate, Yessi. Tú eres loca.
yeah, bro. And then the other time, we were at a friend's house in Marysville. I was on the couch, and they have a dog, right?
Yeah.
So I
Dog
just thought the dog was like
Bro,
scratching
yeah.
itself, like behind and like causing the little movement on the couch. And then I felt it, and I turn around. There's no one there.
Oh,
There is no dog.
Show.
never had. You never had a
No
dog to start with.
illusion.
So yeah, so that was another earthquake.
I feel like
But
I've
aside from
definitely
that,
felt
that's
an
it.
earthquake, but it wasn't like anything traumatizing, or like the ones
Never
that like our parents
traumatizing.
talk about, like
No.
the Bay
In, like, the
Area one.
80s, whatever,
Yeah, the mega one.
Like the San Francisco one.
yeah, my
Those are
mom talks
crazy.
about that one. She'll tell you her like story that's like
crazy.
the one that put her into the truth,
Dang,
stuff
really?
like that.
So the earthquake
Oh.
is
Yeah.
the reason why
There is a
she-
god.
Yeah, no, low key, she was just like, "Ooh, I should probably get like my stuff together."
Imagine like
Oh.
throwing away a magazine and then just.
I won't do it again.
Oh wow, Jehovah! Yeah, I like that
Yeah, I love that guy. I love that guy. I love that guy. Yeah, yeah.
guy. We good?
Alright. We had one pretty bad in Southern California, but I feel like Southern California and San Francisco is just a long.
The fault. Yeah.
Is that real?
Yes.
Yes, it's very real.
It's
Okay, but like, why hasn't it
Who's
happened?
San Andreas?
who the heck is?
And why is it at fault?
Whose fault? Whose fault is this?
I don't know. That fault's like what? 80
Miles.
years overdue or something.
Yeah, it's like
no,
it's
in a minute.
expired. It's like way past expired.
We're just gonna
So-
die. It's whatever.
Are you serious? So
I saw that
scary.
movie the day I graduated 8th grade.
Which?
We went and saw San
Oh,
Andreas.
that's San Andreas'
Oh,
fault.
yeah.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yes.
The Rock.
The Rock.
I'm just sitting there like, we go to San Francisco.
I know.
Dude, anytime I go to San Francisco, I'm like, watch this stupid fault go on.
Yeah.
Reaction.
I feel that.
We had one pretty bad in SoCal.
Piedrita.
All three of us kids were
Piedrita.
in the living room, and adjacent was my dad's office. So we're all just playing. We had the TV going, and then from my dad's, I don't remember it vividly, but my dad specifically felt it. According to his story, he felt it, and he's like, "Stop running around!" You got like thinking we're upstairs, and then he hears the TV, and he's like, "Oh wait, they're downstairs." So he runs out, and he goes, "Are you guys okay?" We're like, "Yeah."
Great.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Why?
Dang.
That's crazy.
And then we were at a Mimi's Cafe.
Oh.
Right
Shout
across
out
the street.
Mimi's.
Shout out Mimi's.
Sponsor us.
I like
Their
Mimi's.
grilled cheese is so good.
Oh,
With tomatoes.
Overrated.
Did you get the little pudding cups? Like
Mimi's is
growing
not
up?
good.
No,
I went to Mimi's for the first time last year. So.
Oh
Loves Mimi's.
no, okay. I love them.
And why
the
did you have a cafe
memories.
everywhere?
What about you?
I call my grandma Mimi.
Yeah, he does.
People call my mom Mimi.
Wait. So you call your mom Mimi? He calls his
No,
grandma.
people call my mom Mimi.
Oh.
I call
Miriam.
my grandma Mimi.
Mimi. Oh no, I just call my grandma.
But it's
I-
spelled like meme.
Oh, Mimi. That's awesome.
M-E-M-E?
My grandma was Mima.
Mimo?
I don't like that.
That's disrespectful.
Mima.
Yes, her name was Mima.
That's your Mima, by the way.
That's crazy.
I never met her.
Yeah. He got a
Still is
Nani
yours.
right now.
Yeah, Nani.
Who's that?
That's my dad's mom.
Okay.
Yeah. Noni.
Would you like to read my notes?
Yes. Because I'm trying to.
Mimi's Cafe right after a 5K run at Disney,
Nice.
and
Fitness flex.
yeah. anyway,
It's whatever.
and again, I was young. I didn't really know what was happening, and from my dad's experience,
Your poor dad.
it was early too. It was before
He's
they
just been
opened
going
the
through all the
park, so it's like
traumas.
5 a.m. when they do these runs, and it was probably like 7. We go to Mimi's, maybe later because I don't think Mimi's opens that early. Anyway, Dad's conked out in the chair, right? Because it's early after the run, so he's chilling out, and he feels his chair move, or actually jump, and he wakes up and immediately bolts out the door, which is not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Did he just leave his family?
But yeah, actually.
It opens at 7.
Okay, cool. Then
Yeah,
the
I
story
got you.
checks out. But in his head, he looked up and all he saw was a chandelier of deer antlers. And he was like, he saw it swaying. He was like, well, I don't want to get impaled. So
That's-
his first reaction was just bolt out.
That is one of the most dangerous things ever to just have
That's
hanging
insane.
above. Like, in general.
I don't think it
We
needs
should
to
make
be
a petition
thing.
to take those all out.
I think like animals that are stuffed should not be a thing.
Taxidermy. And
That.
taxidermy.
That.
I'm trying to think of a scenario that it would be like, oh no, like they should definitely stuff that.
People freeze dry their dogs after that.
You know what? I just saw TikTok on how
Pause.
they
Time out. Time out. Clip it. Say that slower.
Dude, it was like a whole like 60 minutes thing, dude.
Yeah.
This lady, no, it's like a freeze dried dog.
Yeah.
It's like better than taxidermy. It still feels like real.
Yeah.
Like guts are still in there?
Yeah, like I
I
think
just
like the
remember,
dog just like
like,
I don't
died.
like hearing that in
and
my
he's
ear.
just
And this
like
lady was just like on the ground petting this dead Australian shepherd. Like,
Yeah. I think I saw the same
Have
thing.
you guys seen videos on how they do all the taxidermy?
Yes, TikTok
Yes.
is wild.
So interesting.
I'm not on that side of TikTok.
I
That's for
love
sure.
watching it.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's called mummies.
I think they keep the
guts in for mummy. Do they gut
No,
mummy?
well, they could and they can't.
Isn't
they
it
got
literally
Jesus?
just like wrapping them up?
Didn't, right?
Pause.
Hold on. Isn't mummies just like
I
wrapped in
think
something?
they only wrap and then put the.
But like taxidermy
The what?
is like I'm thinking like you're preserving the skin and everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what like
I don't know.
is that not a
Do
thing?
they?
I don't know.
Now I'm curious if they would.
Do your homework tonight.
I know, like, Russia still has Vladimir Lenin just chilling in case.
Really?
You never know.
Yeah, they got him on ice.
AI.
Really?
Yeah, they used to have Stalin. And they were like, maybe we should.
Oh no.
Oh, they happened at the same time.
Oh, they did.
wow.
So cool.
So good at this.
I have not even looked.
Thank you. Dang, you didn't get
I knew
the
I
Stalin
needed.
thing.
It didn't get the Stalin thing?
Oh, I'm battery. That's why.
Is it Walt Disney's head?
That's what
I was
about
to say, Yeah.
too.
His head is like taxidermy?
It's on ice in case, like, technology comes out where they can revive him.
Shut up.
How do you
Yeah.
That's crazy.
think about it being the person that's on ice and then they come back and you're just known as that person that has been
Came
on.
back and
Yeah.
has been sleeping.
Well, that
And,
was
or
like
like there
Captain
has to be
America.
something wrong.
Amazing.
No, but I'm saying like there has to be like,
great publicity. Almost like.
but like, wouldn't you think like something's off?
He's like, let all these minorities in here.
That's not. This place ain't magical anymore.
Who killed the magic?
What happened to Splash Mountain?
Stop it right now.
Camera. Now we can't bring him back.
They're drinking out of the same water fountain. The bathrooms have them filled too.
What do all these rainbows mean?
He better not come back.
Pride night.
Pride night. You know, if I was him, I would be mad too. Like that's the world.
That would be a crazy culture shock.
Like you would probably have to like really prepare him because like the crowds that he was used to, and then I mean we've been to Disney pretty recent. The crowds that are at Disney,
Oh, it's
Crazy.
it's wild. So
What do you mean a ticket's $150 to get in?
It's still a lot of white people.
No, there is, but
Dude,
it's just
it was like $5.
Do you think if
Or, like,
if he
Yeah.
if they
$2 or
revive
something.
his head, does he still have like power?
that's what I'm
Can
saying.
he like call the shots?
Oh, probably.
well, Mickey's licensing. What is that called?
Mickey's licensed?
His what was that called? The copyright.
Yes.
Like I mean, Walt Disney has it in his name,
Yeah.
so I feel like
No,
he has
if he
something.
definitely came back, he would
They just turn
call.
around.
turn around, like not
Turn around.
Put him in the corner.
I
sit
don't.
right here.
I feel like they would respect him. He might not be in charge of like financing and like making ideas, but they would probably be like, "Hey, you're back. What do you think about this?" And you know, go from there.
We're in Japan. We're in Paris.
Oh, dude, I want to
Hong
go.
Kong,
Tokyo?
Shanghai.
Yes.
So bad. The Paris one has like Ratatouille.
Yeah, but I've heard mixed reviews
Yeah.
about the Paris one.
Epcot has Ratatouille as well now.
I want to go to Epcot so bad. Drink around
Can we go to Epcot?
the world.
Well, I was 10.
I've seen
so
the
no.
TikTok.
I want to go so
I
bad.
want to
Let's
go.
go
Can
to
we
Disney
please
World.
go?
I'd rather go to Disney World because we've been to Disney so many
I know.
times.
I'm like, we just gotta do Disney.
I always
World.
want to try it, but if there's like a Ratatouille ride, like stuff like that, where it's a little bit and Tower of Terror,
Yeah.
Yes.
I need Tower of
Yes.
Terror.
I've never been on Tower Terror.
The
Why
audience,
not?
it does not.
Because when I
It's
was
not
younger,
the
I was
same.
terrified of any and
I
all
honestly
Tower
Trey
Terror.
did not
like
like roller
I didn't ride roller
coasters.
coasters till like 2017.
Yeah.
We should go.
So wait, you don't
And
like
do
Guardians of the
it.
Galaxy?
No, I.
No, now I'm fine now.
oh, okay.
I was gonna say you're scared too.
She was gonna
Dude,
be.
the first time
I
I,
get
rode
so
it was
scared.
on
I
that
get-
trip. I grabbed Kaylani's arm so fast. When
I
we
get
dropped.
so anxious, but it's
And
so
it was
fun.
kind of like, I was like, "Wah!" And then he was like, and I was like,
There's so much happening.
Imagine if you got that
Oh,
little picture.
yeah.
Just trying to fucking kill on me.
Because I didn't know it was going to drop. We like went up,
Dang.
and then I was looking at the screen, and then we just went down.
Dang.
He's so locked in with the screen. He's like, oh, this is a nice plot. Oh!
yeah.
It's Chris Pratt.
Dude.
Wow.
In our trip, I was next to this really thick man that was taking over the handle.
How many C's?
At least 4.
Like over the handle. Like
Got
I
it.
couldn't even.
Like-
so I had
Those were over the
to
handle?
do 2 hands on one handle.
Yeah. She had to come on my
I
side.
was like,
These handles aren't starting!
Why is it so squishy?
Pictures, she just got this guy's stomach
that's traumatizing.
It would be sweaty too.
I just feel like
Absolutely.
it reminds me of like that. What's that? The whale that like Alaskans eat.
Beluga?
Beluga.
Oh.
I feel like I literally think of beluga.
I was about
when
to
you
say.
said
I've never had a beluga one.
Isn't that the one with the sonar?
That's not that one.
What's a beluga whale?
Yeah, the beluga was
It's a beluga.
The one from
There- is there
Taxidermy?
Is that a beluga?
I thought so.
Google.
Is it? No, I'm confused. It might
Yeah.
be. You might be right.
How in the
I
world
didn't
do you
say
spell
that.
beluga?
I don't get the credit for that.
Just use dictation.
ALUGA?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, beluga.
Yeah, that would. Wow.
Yes,
Can I
look
see
at
it?
him. Aw.
Wow.
So that was sitting next to
They eat the. Oh my god. Oh, he was dead. And fat.
And I grabbed his handles.
Dude, there's a plane called the Beluga Airbus, and it looks like a beluga whale.
What?
Aw,
Let's see it.
Enormous.
Oh!
Damn.
Wow.
I feel like I've seen
That
those.
looks AI generated.
I feel like I've seen those.
Did you just get that hat?
This one? Yes, I went to the concert.
How was it?
I cried.
Really?
It was super good. Yeah.
Do you cry at like a lot of concerts or?
I have cried at concerts, but not all of them.
Because I feel like it is like a pretty like intense experience.
Mhm.
Like when you're seeing someone, especially.
Laney?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. No, their last album was really good. So
Nice.
I was just like, I can relate to your lyrics.
How do you guys feel about the Ariana Grande?
Oh my god.
Her album?
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It,
I did not listen to
the
it.
timing was impeccable for me.
No, it was really good.
It's just.
Oh.
It was.
Want to dive deep into that?
Nope.
Would you?
Trying to move past it.
No, we listened to it.
What?
We listened to the Ariana Grande album. Remember?
That whole
I don't
album was so
remember
good.
After she wasn't hot anymore, her music was good.
Yeah, he used to be a
That's crazy.
big,
Oh,
big
hot take.
supporter.
Victorious Ariana Grande was my
That was his.
She looks
Redhead?
AI generated.
Really?
She looks weird now.
She looks
Oh,
albino.
she's scary. She
Yeah.
was like a skeleton.
She doesn't
Yeah.
look.
Like even her eyebrows
Yeah.
just look
I think she'd
off.
be fine if she just didn't have blonde hair.
I think it's the blonde hair that's
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
her look more sickly.
Yeah.
Just washing her whole body out.
Yeah, I mean, it
Feel like
is
she
what
just-
it is.
But you know, she's rich and
Showering in
famous, so what do I
It
know?
doesn't matter. What are you
She's
gonna
dating
do? What are you gonna
SpongeBob,
do?
so it's whatever.
What
Nice.
can you do?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She's dating the SpongeBob dude from the musical.
Yes, I heard about that.
That looks exactly like her brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought her brother was yay.
Yes.
He's fruity. Yes.
Yes. Process that.
Yeah. Sorry, off track. Where were you? What is the
We were talking about concerts.
Lane.
Yes, Laney.
Laney?
Really good concert.
Good.
I would see them again.
10 out of 10 recommend.
10 out of 10.
Nice.
Where would you like to go from here?
New segment.
New segment.
We're Yessi.
Stand, guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah, should we do stretches?
Oh.
You need to stretch. Stretch time. Everybody, wherever you're watching this.
Okay, stretch it this way. Other way. Other way.
Yeah, that'll get the blood
That
flowing.
was us at roller coaster. On Matterhorn.
Well, we're going to talk to Yessi now.
Wow.
Yessi. Oh. But,
I really hope
Did
this
you
thing-
want to ask one of these questions?
yeah. What are your favorite things in life right now?
Whew.
For what reason? I don't know why I wrote that, but I was
That's
like,
a good one.
That's a random good one, you know?
like random things that I love right now.
Yeah. We were on FaceTime. So I bought wired headphones
Uh-huh.
because I love the mic, you know, getting really close and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was FaceTiming him, and I was just like, sometimes, like, I'll be playing Fortnite, and I have the mic right next to my mouth.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll put it, like, in my mouth, and I'll, like, tell the guys, like, welcome to Delta. Like, it's like, we're about to drop in, boys. Like, really loud. And so I FaceTimed you, and he didn't believe me that I was going to do it, and he recorded it, and it's the funniest thing ever. And he showed it to Kaylani, too. Kaylani's like, what is going on?
We would like that video clipped into this video as well.
Is it on Snapchat?
You pull it up.
I think it is on
I'm gonna
Snapchat.
pop it up right here.
Yeah.
It needs to go right here.
Right there.
Oh, this is a funny snap.
Why'd they do the splash mouth?
Oh, here it is.
Buds over AirPods any day, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, welcome aboard on UA 420. This is your captain speaking.
Shut up.
I pulled up like a Google prompt and everything.
Why is
so
that
bad.
No.
I was like,
No.
yeah. Every time, dude. It's so good.
God.
I was like, but why do they sound like that though?
That's honestly what they sound like.
I was like, I could just imagine them just like putting the mic in their mouth now. Like,
do that all the
yeah.
time. They're not supposed to sound like that. Anyway.
So yeah, what are
Anyway.
things that you love in life right now?
Okay. Currently, I've been doing a lot of Procreate.
You should
Like,
Yeah.
so it's like graphic drawing on your
Oh, nice.
iPad. And I've been like scrapbooking on my iPad because I had like journals, but it was like overwhelming because you just it's so
You
much.
have now 50 books that you have to store somewhere.
Yeah. And so I've been doing that, trying to get into like more knowledgeable with graphic stuff on there. And then what else am I doing? I've been painting more, like actual painting, not just on digital.
Oh, nice.
What else? Just spending time with my family. I feel like right now, for some reason, I've been so extroverted and like actually socializing.
Whoa.
Like,
Wow.
like weird.
Huge for the program.
So weird. And so I'm just like, okay, I need to just take this all in. So any chance that I get, I'm like, okay, I just need to talk to my family right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's-
Speaking
that's
about
one of the
family,
things.
your brother's getting married. Dude.
Okay, 6 more days, okay? And then
6
after I
more
was
days.
at your place and I
Married
talked about
6
the
days?
speech.
Yeah.
Jared's getting married. 6 days.
So I talked about the speech and I was like, you know what?
He's in
I haven't
denial.
rehearsed it in a while.
Yeah.
And so I'm like rehearsing the speech in the car.
Oh,
I could not get through it.
No.
I could not get
I can't
through it.
wait to see those tears stream down.
I'm so scared.
Oh, I'm not taking photos. But still, I'm going to be like, wow, I'm going to cry. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I need you to record it.
Oh, I will.
Okay,
I know.
cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. But I was at their place Thursday, and that's where it became more real.
Yeah.
Like, Giselle was there. She gave me this whole like bridesmaid bag,
Aw.
and I was just like, oh my gosh, like
This
this
is actually going to happen.
happening. And so literally since Thursday, any video that's emotional, I'm like crying. I'm like so emotional right now.
That is a
my
great
God.
like transition from the
Okay,
last
can I say
podcast to
this?
now.
You guys know that song Scott Street, I think,
Ye-
by
mm,
Phoebe Bridgers? Is that the song?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, at the 3-minute mark. Because
Oh,
I literally
okay.
heard it. I heard the song and I'm like, this is exactly what
Gods.
like my childhood with Jared feels like.
Oh, yes, I do know that song.
But
Three
the 3-minute mark.
Oh,
That right there. They made a lot of TikToks with this song.
yes.
They made a lot of TikToks
yes.
with this song. But I was listening to it and I was like, oh my gosh, like my whole speech.
What's going on over here?
Hey,
All right.
children, focus. Behave. We're running a podcast
Is he
right now.
still thinking about Splash Mountain?
No.
Maybe.
We're dissecting Yessi's emotional breakup with her brother and
I'm
best
just thinking
friend.
about Walt
One
Disney
brother,
being
best friend.
appalled by all the different colors of people in Disneyland.
I'm gonna just do a slow punch-in of you just thinking of
Yes. Oh my god, like Forky. What is art?
Disgusting.
Oh
my gosh.
My own segment.
Dude.
Have you seen it?
Such a
Forky
great-
from
So funny,
from-
actually.
From Toy Story.
I never saw the last Toy Story.
Do you know who he is though, Forky?
Yeah.
He's just like very like I don't even know how to describe.
He's just like
him.
a little
He's
gremlin.
like a baby who can talk.
You can do a little.
But
pause.
he's,
Like,
he
literally,
just
like-
knows nothing. And
I
so-
feel like Dr. Tre would
Let's
have
just
to
go
be
on
like
TikTok and do this.
so many like or not precaution, but what is those
disclaimers.
There would have to be so many if you did
I
it.
don't even know what I'm gonna
explain to
say.
some because when did he die? It was in the 70s.
Yeah, Forky.
Maybe.
Yes, that's
Oh,
Forky.
yeah, I know it is. I just never seen
Because
the
we
movie.
have Bonnie's name written
But
at the
they
bottom
made
of your
my
stick.
Forky.
they made
You just called her a
Trash.
dumb baby.
Trash.
No.
That's my favorite part of the
No, Forky is the most loyal, like down to earth
What
dude.
about that little dog from the second Puss in Boots?
Dog?
I didn't even watch it.
I heard it was really good.
You didn't watch it?
Finish it. Don't judge me.
Dude, it's a good one.
No, it's good.
Wasn't it the one that
Oh,
was like
the
about
dog-
anxiety,
yes.
like it represented anxiety or something?
Something like that.
Wait, the
The
new.
wolf?
The wolf?
I don't know.
The wolf was death.
He literally was dead. Literally.
I haven't
Are you
seen
thinking
it.
Anyways.
Was it like a chihuahua?
I don't know.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
The dog from Puss in Boots.
He was dead?
What did you say about him?
That like people were saying he represents anxiety,
Oh yeah.
He's like the opposite of anxiety.
but like the way he
like how
tries
he
to
like
heal
thinks.
the person
Depression?
is the way that you should handle anxiety. I don't even know. Anyway.
Anyways, so your brother,
Yeah.
how are you feeling about this?
Okay.
So you're very emotional.
Yeah, emotional. Just thinking about all of our life journeys together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your relationship is gonna get closer now that like, you know, when you're like siblings and you're like living together, it's not as close, but when there's distance.
Yeah, tell us, Selyna, what it's like to have siblings.
No, I mean, I would say like any relationship. Like I'm the
There-
closest to my parents now than I ever was because there's
Yeah.
a little bit of distance of not living
Yeah.
there.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, the thing is that when he was still living with us dating, I feel like I picked fights with him on purpose to make the separation process easier. And so now I'm like, okay, he's not backing out. I gotta just be nice to him again. And so now it's like, all right, like we have to make
I like this
these
bargain.
like we have to make these last few weeks like worth it or like
Yeah.
good memories, like on the end on a good note, basically.
Well, he's told me.
But I do.
Huh?
They're doing a baby moon, so they're going to.
That.
It's not a baby moon,
Start
mini
off
moon.
young, you know what I'm saying?
Like no, baby
They're
moon.
making a baby.
Baby moon. Baby moon in the sense where it's like
Why
a
do
tiny
you know that?
honeymoon. So they're going
the
for a
honeymoon is
weekend,
like-
and then later, like in a few weeks, they're gonna go to Hawaii.
Oh.
Got it.
So they're just
it.
going to a tiny trip. They have to work the following week, and then they're gonna leave in a few weeks to Hawaii.
Can I ask
Something like
a
that. I don't
stupid
think
question
it's long.
about like new marriages? So typically the couple will just go on a trip right after. Do they have to go on a trip?
No.
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 No, it's just
No, but it's a great excuse to go to Mexico.
yeah. Like I could totally understand like you have to work and
Yeah.
do stuff and sometimes like
Especially if you paid for the wedding.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just pay for a trip right after.
Right after. Like
Unless you
I
can. Oh.
mean
To each
I
their
know a
own.
lot of
Yeah.
people that like they waited a year to do like a really, really big trip though.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only time that I've heard people
Yeah.
wait and not go right after is because they're planning a huge,
Yeah.
huge trip.
Sorry, backtracking too. I wanted to commend you guys for making your courtship short too, because and we
Oh,
didn't
like
dissect this either.
engagement?
Your engagement, well, not even your engagement. Your
Just
dating,
dating.
and because that was 6 months when you proposed in
Yeah.
December.
I would say,
From
but that was
April.
publicly.
8 months.
Yeah.
But still, you know, because
Yeah.
by the time we talked about the proposal, I was like, it was a month after
When-
or something like. It
When
was,
did you reach out to them?
No idea.
Do you-
it was during the summer. Like
Okay.
it was probably you were still freaking out
I might
about
have
how we
the-
were gonna get everyone and your parents be okay with it.
oh
It was
yeah.
just like
right after that like weird chaos that your parents are like, well, you guys have just started dating, why do you want to go on a trip? And then right after that settled and we figured everything out and set in stone, then you called me literally like the following week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking a bunch of people. I was like, should I propose in Disneyland? Or is that just like, oh yeah, so I was going through options.
Yeah.
And I was like,
do you know who you talked to first?
No.
Because I think Yessi knew by the time I called.
I'm just
I'm
glad
sure
that
now.
it wasn't
I'm sure
like
I
in
did.
front of
this
the
was
castle.
the thing because you guys mentioned Disney, and then I talked to you at the park, and I was like, "So tell me, like, what are you like thinking about for your proposal? Like, what do you not want?" Is what I asked.
This was
you.
during your football tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And we were
just talking.
I feel like I brought it up pretty like casually.
I didn't even think about it.
Okay, because we were just talking about something, and I'm like, "Oh, like, what do you not want?" Because then
that was in like October, September.
Yeah. And then she's like, I don't want the beach.
Yeah.
I don't want this. I don't want Disney. And I was like,
Oh
right on.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now looking back at it,
I immediately go, and I'm like, Nejan, we have a problem.
Red alert.
So, Disney's a no-go.
We had a backup plan.
Yeah, but what I didn't know is you just didn't want it to be like in front of the castle, in front of people.
Yeah.
Like
I
just
don't
so
want that
cliche. You know?
Yeah, that was the thing. Like when you think of Disney proposals, you think of you're in Disney clothes and little kids are running everywhere screaming. And I just didn't want to be like, oh, so you're like a super Disney adult because you got engaged there. So that was like my only thing. But where it was done, beautiful.
Where was it?
It was right next to.
It was in downtown Disney by the hotel.
It was near the hotel. Like
Trader
Trader
Sam?
Sam, like a tiki
Oh yeah, I know
I
that.
asked you too. How did you feel about your proposal? And I think I did, but let's just go over it again.
I am genuinely scared of how much people can hide things because I was chilling. My mom, I had no clue.
You weren't feeling good that day either.
No, so the day of the proposal, I felt like death. And I called Nejan, or I texted him, and I was just like, dude, like, I'm in so much pain, like, because we were supposed to get there early. We were supposed to do something. I was like, I'm in bed, like, I can barely get up. And so my mom, Yessi, now looking back, I understand. My mom was like, I'll get you tea. I'll do this. I'll do that.
Like,
and
let's
Yessi,
do your makeup. You're going to look pretty.
Yeah.
And you were asking me about your dress, like, what you were
Yeah.
going to wear. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
I was, like, trying to convince you to like, the dress and all that.
So I guess it was good that I didn't feel good that day because I was so distracted. And then my aunt was surprising my mom to come in.
So then I feel like that
Which
was a
worked
good
out because then I was so focused on him because I was like, oh, this would be a great surprise for my mom. So I was trying to hide that from her and she was trying to hide that from me.
Yeah, so much hiding.
There was so much hiding on that trip. But my
Can't
mom...
trust anybody.
No. The lesson is you can't. But my mom said that like anytime I left the room, she would just like bawl because she was like trying to hold it in.
Dude, I didn't think your dad told your mom because your mom didn't say anything to me the whole trip.
No, she said because she knew if she had said something to you, it would be like too real, and she was like, "I don't trust myself."
She was pretty on edge. Like I think there was one or two moments that I was like able to step aside. She's like, "Are you ready?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
But we're here. It's gonna happen.
I remember, you or Brendan asked me like, "What are you gonna say?"
Were we in the hotel still, or were we walking to?
We're probably walking, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I was just, like speak from the heart, you know."
And now you're just like crap.
I said nothing,
but
that's not true.
No,
you had a whole little speech.
I did?
You were talking about your life together.
Yeah.
You were there for a
Oh,
minute.
I definitely thought it was gonna be something. No, I was there for so long because I couldn't get it out of my pocket.
Are you serious?
Dude, you were right here. I was
tight were your
literally
jeans,
standing
bro?
there like this.
They were pretty.
You're right.
Because I said all that, and then it was like a little quiet. And they had all backed up and left to get pictures. And I'm like, if she's going to turn around, I'm going to ruin it. I'm just like...
I'm just like looking at
she's
this
looking
guy.
at this geyser.
I'm just like, wow.
His name is Timothy.
I was just like,
The ring box is like this big.
still didn't see it at all.
Wow.
But you went down on the right knee.
Yes.
Not at first.
Not at
The
first.
first
And you can
step
see
was
the
the
stutter.
wrong
knee.
knee, and I was like,
You see
What?
the stutter stuff.
Is
And
there
I
a
was
wrong knee? Is there a wrong knee?
yeah, because you guys were on this side, so if I stepped down on this knee, it kind
his
of been
butt
closed
would be
off.
facing the
Yep.
audience.
Yes.
Yep.
But this is more natural to me.
But
So
he did
I did this, and then I went.
What's funny in the proposal video is that you hear Yessi whispering, oh my god, is it happening? Is it happening right now? Is it happening? Like, Yessi was not, she was just there.
In
she
denial.
was in the moment, and then you just,
I was
wait.
like,
But you
wait.
didn't know that we were doing it there.
No, I didn't because I thought that we were gonna do it at the.
Oh yeah,
the-
wait a
we're
second.
so
so
you
loud.
were
So
supposed
I
to.
kind of knew, but I didn't know it was gonna be there because you were
Yeah.
like, "Let's walk
Yeah.
this way," and
Yeah.
I think you got lost, or you were
Well,
trying to like.
I did get
distract.
lost.
And then we came back, and so when he's like, he had me back up. I'm like, wait a minute, is this the spot? Like, are we doing that right now?
It was
It's
so
happening.
funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
It
like,
was
oh my
just
God, oh my
like
God.
such
Like,
a
come
faint
on.
little like thing. It was so good.
I
It
have
like
no idea how you did not see all of them just back away.
bro. When I'm locked
She was
in,
locked in, bro. Damn, that's a good geyser right there, bro.
What was the first thing you said when you guys stepped up to the balcony?
I was like, you let me name him Timothy. Like I was so just like, I shall name you Timothy. Like, dude, I was just like, because again in my brain I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, where's my aunt? What is this? And then I was like, oh wow, so peaceful, like geyser. And so it's just zoned. Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and then I was like, I knew we had to wait for the restaurant too, so I was just like, bro, I'm here. I'm in the
I'm
moment.
present.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
I never-
Actually, like right after all like the hugs and stuff, our table.
Oh,
ready.
it was beautiful. But
Oh,
that was
no
the other
way.
thing too. Is in the video,
You heard it.
in the video, Najon's like, so our table's ready.
No,
like,
that was Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
And he goes,
and like me, Trey is hugging, and then yeah, Brandon. So our reservation is ready. We need to get.
What
you
the-
gotta get in there.
Yeah,
What a
because
dad.
they're super strict.
very-
Yeah, because like it's pretty desired. So if we didn't get in, so yeah, just the little background noises, fantastic.
Hilarious.
Dang.
It was like yeah, poor Brendan just doing his thing.
That is awesome.
But yeah,
What a story.
yeah,
Or like, when, you guys left to go change because we met Kathy and
my Aunt Lisa.
Lisa, and your mom was already in the hotel,
Yeah,
and we were at where all the food stuff is, and
you were at the
California.
San
Yeah.
Francisco. Or the
San
board,
Francisco, whatever.
what is that called? Pier
Right.
49.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Where all
yeah.
the food
But-
court is.
Yeah.
then we were about to leave to go change too, and I was like, should I tell them this?
I was like,
I just met these people. Should I
Yeah.
tell them? And then I tell Kathy, like, yeah, I'm proposing tonight, and she like screams, and then she gets mad at me because she was like,
I'm Disney gear.
Yeah, I'm in Disney gear. And I was like, well, didn't Selyna tell you, like, we're dressing nice for tonight? She's like, you don't think I look nice? And I was like, all right, I can't. I'm not doing this with you. I'm proposing in 45 minutes.
just arguing with my aunt on the side.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, but it was a smooth trip. Smooth trip.
Yeah.
Wow.
And like, I'm shocked you didn't get any of me, like, any shots of me, like, in the background throughout the days, like, leading up to it.
There was some that I saw, but then the video that you did of all the clips, I was just like, if someone was stalking me in real life,
This is how it would be.
Because there was some pictures where I'm like, oh, he looks so cute.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then there was other ones that I'm like, this is gonna be perfect for the proposal video.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
yeah, no,
I haven't seen
insane.
that proposal
I
video.
don't know what she's
it
talking
wasn't.
about.
It wasn't like a proposal.
It was
video.
like a
It was
little
just
clip.
like a quick.
Like
clip.
she got a
got it,
video or
got
a
it,
clip
got it.
of like Trey having my hand,
But I was just,
and then
like,
she
trying
got
to
a clip
grab
after I
different-
had the ring too. It just like bam, bam. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a
because you were in the,
really smooth,
you were
really
in
good
the
trip.
Lego
Yeah.
store,
You were
and
wearing
you were
that
just
sweater
like,
when we went to Disneyland,
yeah.
weren't
Sure
you?
was.
yeah.
Wardrobe is very limited.
He knows what he likes.
This one picture. And I can't remember if you were taking it was probably you because I don't think Brendan would be taking it. But the sun was at an angle where I reached up my hand.
Yes.
And do you have that
Yeah.
picture?
Yes,
you're
I
grabbing
think
it.
it's on your
Grabbing it
phone.
and grabbing
There's
it.
another clip that I don't know who has it.
I don't know.
Where I wasn't grabbing that.
I was grabbing.
No.
And I was like,
think
wait,
I have
Yessi,
that.
you need to take that picture again because I don't think I did.
Dang.
I don't think I have that.
I don't think I have
Oh
it
my
either.
god.
Anyway, no, yeah, I made them a video. I think it
Yes.
was. I was in DR actually.
Yes.
Finishing that video because it sparked something in me. I was like, you know what? I found what I needed.
That's so funny.
Only a year later.
Ugh,
It's
so good.
And then the wedding.
Wedding.
No, I remember the whole time. Because, like, I'm nervous and proposing. And I was like, what if we get in, like, a fight?
Oh,
I
like
was-
we get like really upset.
And it was, like, such a perfect trip. And I was like, nah.
No, Disney me?
Literally
Gotcha.
nothing bad happened.
Hello?
Yeah, that is actually true.
I only have the
Ah.
I only have the titty grab.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not the other one.
really
Sorry.
explicit.
Sorry to
Nice.
let you down.
Did mine do it?
So I do have a question though for all
Huh,
you guys.
we're fine. Huh?
Our wedding, how was it?
Loved
From
it.
like the outside perspective, like because we think our wedding was bomb.
I have a confession.
Were you gone?
You weren't there.
No.
You weren't there.
So I got your guys' invitation in the mail, and it just said reception on it, or something
Yeah.
like that. So I was just like, oh, we didn't get invited to the ceremony.
Really?
I read it wrong.
Oh, okay.
I read it wrong, but it didn't say
there's
like
anybody
it didn't say like
Yeah.
reception to the followers or something like
Yeah,
that. You know,
yeah.
it just said reception. I was just like, oh, I guess we're not going to the ceremony.
Yeah.
Cool, we got invited to the party.
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah.
And so we get ready.
So
and
you guys
everything.
weren't
Were
at the
you, like-
ceremony?
No, we showed up, but then like I was like, I walk into the reception hall and everything, and they're like, the ceremony's that way. I was like, there's a ceremony.
You're like, oh my god.
I'm here for the ceremony.
And like I like turn the corner and I see you guys, and I'm just like, I thought we were just invited to the reception.
You're like, I would have worn a different outfit.
Halfway through the talk, and like I'm so glad we made it for the bows. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh my god,
Dang.
so
that is
but-
so
Oh,
funny.
because you were, like, in the back. But,
yeah, we were in the back, like everybody. Everybody was
Yeah.
seated and everything.
But it was a special moment because when I walked out with my dad, I saw you.
Yeah.
You were right there. I was just like,
Aw.
wow.
yeah, it was crazy. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I read that wrong.
Were you kind of offended?
No, I was just like, okay, is there a
Really?
wedding? No, for real.
Okay.
I've been in the wedding industry, and I'm a very
It
big
happens.
I guess that's valid. You understand.
like. It's not my wedding.
Yeah.
I totally respect the couple's decisions on what they want to do.
That's super funny though.
How many did you have at the reception or the ceremony?
It's a big wedding.
250?
I think
At
it
the
was like
ceremony?
250. Oh no, at the ceremony at least 275 to
Wait,
300.
there's people who didn't go to the reception?
There were some people that
And
left
those,
too. I
those
remember
names
saying,
we're gonna.
Anyways.
Oh, I knew that. I thought you meant, like, people that were only invited to the ceremony.
No. Anyone that was invited, like
Yeah, I
we,
thought they were both.
everyone had a name tag for
I
sure.
guess there were some people that left.
Yeah, the food that we paid for. Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I got
but
seconds.
that means that we had more Chipotle. So
Yep,
There was so much.
there was so much Chipotle.
it was delicious.
Or not enough.
No, it was clutch because like you can customize whatever you want.
Also, it was really clutch having a liquor store down the street.
Oh yeah, just because.
You just went down in the back, man. They were.
Oh, I didn't know. Especially,
we
I got-
didn't know- we didn't know either.
All my groomsmen were going back and taking shots every third
Yeah.
song. No one thought to invite me. I was sober the whole time.
Yeah, me and Trey
Oh,
were
buddy.
completely sober. Everyone
Hope one
around.
needs liquid encouragement, bro.
We didn't leave the dance floor.
Dude,
We left the dance floor for maybe a song, and we stood in the kitchen freezer.
Yeah,
Like
because
the
we were
walk-in
so
freezer.
overheated.
dude, it was popping.
Yeah.
That
We
was
were
a
d-
fun part. I have
because
it was
videos.
so
I
fun.
was wanting people
Dude,
to
you came in
dance.
clutch with that video.
That was
Which
Uh,
one?
where we're dancing, like screaming
Yeah.
at each
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like my favorite video.
What
like,
was the
in
day
world.
again?
oh no, it's so
Something.
great.
May something?
May
26.
23.
Good answer.
Yeah.
No, I like there was a couple dates. I think the June one would have been easier to remember, but definitely way easier than the April one. It was like April 27th. I'm not that.
Yeah.
That's a weird date.
June 9th.
April's a
Ooh.
horrible
There was
day.
like one date, and it was like June 9th, and I was like, that's so
6,
nice.
9.
Was it on Snapchat? I'm trying to remember. Sorry.
No, but it was just like, it was so,
Sorry.
like, it rolled off the tongue.
Oh,
but
there you are.
not all the vendors could do
Hey.
it that day. So I was sad, but I mean, the weather turned out great because I was
It was
really
so
scared that
beautiful
it
day.
was going to
So
be.
scared it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
I was scared for allergies, but we were just like popping allergy
Yeah.
pills
Jared.
all day.
Sorry. I'm
you
finding,
find
no, I'm finding all these great videos.
That one was a fun.
That's
Oh,
so
my
great.
goodness.
I had no idea what song it was.
Oh, good song.
Yes.
No, the
song.
DJ.
You guys are going out.
Yeah.
No, shout out to the DJ.
So good.
He was really dope. And
I was
he had,
scared because he DJ'd my high school graduation party and he was terrible.
Oof.
yeah, so
Big
he
oof.
was like really like.
I was worried.
You were going into the wedding like, yeah, like it's probably like.
It's on Snapchat.
Eh.
But yeah, I'll find the clip.
But I was really proud.
No, it
of
was so
that,
fun.
for
My
sure.
dad still talks about your wedding to this day.
Aw.
It's a great
He's
wedding.
like,
That
that
is
was the
so
best
funny.
wedding I've ever
But
been
I just like all my friends are either photographers, DJs, they do like food, whatever. But I was like, this is the one time that like you guys can all get a break. Like Jared, you like all of you guys, I wanted you to be there in the moment
Yeah.
instead of like, oh crap, I need to get this or I need to like make sure it's like this is a party. Like you guys have been there through all
Paid
this.
your competitors.
Yeah. We did that day.
That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted your social security.
Yeah. You're like that took a
I
big
need to be
loss.
compensated.
Yeah.
I'll just Apple Pay request you right.
That's gonna help out with rent. It's just, it is what it is. But I wanted to make sure that like our buddies were able to
Yeah.
party because I mean being in a wedding or having friends that are getting married is so stressful. It's expensive. It's
Yep.
time out of your guys' lives, and so
Yeah.
the party was just to celebrate. Like, oh my god, it's finally here! Like we all
Turn up.
survived. Yeah. So
No, it
we
was-
were happy
it was
that
a
everyone else
great
was
wedding.
able to
For sure.
vibe.
I felt really bad because I was playing with
Lola.
Lola.
No.
A good minute.
Lola, yeah.
And her parents were like, cool, yeah. It's like, cool, yeah. And so I thought
Cool,
I
yeah.
handed
Cool,
it
yeah.
off to
The grandparents.
someone.
Yeah.
And then I took a shot
Yeah.
from Jared.
Yeah.
And then I got pulled back into it. So we hadn't eaten yet.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh my god.
You're getting Disney flashbacks.
No, straight up.
And then
I
Aunt
was like-
Kathy was there too.
and kind of kids running around. I was like, I'm getting flag this man down.
Where are the fireworks?
Where are those fireworks?
He's
I need my
just
bag.
filming the strobe lights.
You just see Najon just standing like in front of the lights.
It's so beautiful.
I love
Don't get close to the light.
I didn't know that. That's another reason why we didn't want to have too many kids because I mean,
Was the other one there? Her little brother?
And the other one.
he was
What's his name?
Ezra.
Ezra.
Ezra was there, Carter was there, and Lola was there.
Carter.
Yeah. Carter's a G. His hair is
So
He was in
precious.
the middle of the dance floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah. I mean, props to people that can have kids at their wedding. I don't have the patience yet for it, so
I like watching it in the movies.
yeah.
Like it's a
Them
cute
running
little
around.
chaotic, yeah.
But
For me, though-
Hypothetically, it's nice.
yeah,
The idea is nice, yeah.
yeah.
As a lot of things are, yeah.
What is the one thing that you guys don't want at your wedding? Like your biggest. Mine was Taylor Swift songs.
Ooh.
That was my big, like, absolutely not.
I don't know what I don't want. I know what I do.
It could be
want.
music. It could be like.
Want it my way.
People.
Oh, so you want a super small wedding?
After COVID, I was like, like having 50 people, both my family and her family, and then maybe a handful of select close friends,
Yeah,
and then just Zoom everybody else,
yeah.
and then have a reception with everybody.
I can feel that because also it's less expensive.
Yeah. Nowadays, when you because you didn't have a Zoom,
No.
so nowadays when you have a Zoom wedding, or rather when you incorporate Zoom, now
Yeah.
it's just like, sorry we couldn't invite you, but here's the link.
That's how
Yeah.
I felt.
And I was like, no, I don't even want to.
My parents were
I don't
pushing
think I would
really
do it
hard
either.
to
Like,
have
I'll
a
just
Zoom
record
link.
the video and then send it to you later.
Yeah.
But
There's so many people. Who else would have wanted to see it?
Yeah, I feel like we invited the amount that it wouldn't be a shocker if they got an invite. You know, it's like we could have invited a lot more people that we love when we see them, but it's like, okay, in 5 years, are we still going to be like
buddies?
You know,
Yeah.
And not every, even now, it's like that could change, but just people at that life in that moment in time, I was like, going back and forth. I just didn't want anyone to be like, oh wow, I was invited. I never wanted that reaction. So
yeah.
I don't know what I wouldn't want at my wedding.
Or is there any songs, like any wedding songs that you're like, absolutely not?
Oh, I don't want a mariachi.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Valid.
I don't know. Maybe like
For, like,
anniversary.
Wait, is there gonna be a
in the
mariachi at
future?
Jared's?
No.
Okay, good. What was to say?
I could have
My
so
seen.
dad
awkward.
would probably do it. I just, first of all, I don't think there was even space.
That's true.
Okay.
But there could be space actually. I don't know.
Would you want most of the songs to be Spanish songs?
It just depends. Yeah.
Puro reggaeton.
It'd have to be both.
Quiero
for sure.
pelear.
Yeah. Well, and you guys are in the wedding industry. Like, what would you like? You see a lot, and you're like,
Oh, what was one that I saw recently?
Did you guys do line dances?
we
One.
I'm sure we did.
You did one in
I'm
the
sure we
very
did the Cupid
beginning.
Shuffle. I'm sure we did the wobble.
we did
We did
wobble.
The
Cupid
wobble,
Shuffle.
yes.
What was it? What is the line called when you
The Soul Train line.
that Tyson? Yeah,
Oh, that was fun.
it was
We had
fun.
about 4 people.
I
for
was
it.
not there.
I
Then
was
it just
so
So mad.
2 lines of people.
Yeah.
I was
I was
so
already
mad.
geared up for my next pass.
It was so hard doing
Those
Soul Trains.
those kids, man, they don't want to.
What is this?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Soul Train is when you have the 2 sides of people, and then the 2 people
Oh,
on the end
yes,
go down.
yes,
to
yes, yes,
you wanna
yes,
think
yes.
a thing?
Yeah.
Do you
I
like
saw
to
that.
coordinate with your partner when you're
Absolutely.
dancing? Okay.
Absolutely.
That's why I freak out when I don't go to parties with Kilani, or when I go to parties without Kilani. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here?
You're an amateur.
Yeah.
What am I?
This other person.
It's like hip bump bump. Like
I'm just gonna go by myself.
yeah.
Who am I gonna hip hop? Come on.
Yeah. What is you had nothing that you were like, mm.
No.
Oh, you didn't want Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, it's my dad's favorite song.
Oh, well, too bad. It's not his wedding.
I despise that song.
That one, and what is the other one?
Can't touch this.
That's a good song.
My dad also loves that one.
There was another song that you.
Shout out Marco.
Shut up, Marco.
What it,
Polo.
Just imagine him like broken legs. Just
No, you'll just. It's a regular good old Sunday morning, and he just pops up the lyrics.
really?
That's so
Yeah.
great.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Another
gonna.
song I hate?
Yeah, there was another song that you were like, put on the do not play list.
Do you have any songs that you don't like at parties?
Slow songs.
Really?
Certain slow songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Certain slow songs.
It's
Like Tennessee
especially
Whiskey,
when
totally
everyone's
fine.
hype.
What?
And
Tennessee whiskey, that's fine.
I've never heard
Yeah.
Tennessee Whiskey at a
Oh,
party.
at weddings?
really?
Oh my
No.
gosh. They usually play it with like, oh, if you.
I don't think I've been to enough white weddings though.
Oh,
Because
that's true. That
ain't
makes
no
sense.
Mexican playing Tennessee Whiskey.
Yeah.
No,
We
Tennessee
played at
whiskey is
Puerto
always so good. It's like the best to like shoot video and like document on photos because it's everybody's on the dance floor.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
Okay, too many slow songs. So.
Yeah.
What about you're the last one?
Song wise? Or just,
Or just like anything in general.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. Not expecting that.
It's 2-sided because as an attendee, like yours is fine. There wasn't too much gap between when we sat down and then had stuff to eat.
Oh.
Okay, yes. Like the
Like the
awkward
cocktail?
moment waiting.
The cocktail hour,
Or
yeah.
Yeah.
Cocktail hour is
waiting
the
moment.
worst at most weddings
Yeah.
because I've seen somewhere it's like an hour to 2
Yes.
because they're taking pictures.
Yes.
Which they are taking pictures.
Yeah.
But you had chips.
We did have a quote unquote cocktail hour
Yeah.
where people were just like eating like and finding their seats.
I think
This
we were
is-
signing the license in the back. Or
Yeah,
whatever
and
that
we were
was.
doing that, and then also we ate dinner during that
Dude,
time.
we ate in the back.
We ate
Oh,
in the back.
No wonder I didn't see you eating.
No, people were really concerned because
Yeah.
they were like, "You guys haven't gotten a plate," and I was like, "Homegirl, I ate like a full blown like
hours ago.
yeah,
You just say hi to everybody.
yeah." So that was like, but it wasn't an official where everyone was just standing there, and it was like, "Yeah, if you want some chips, there's some chips and guac and salsa."
I've been to a wedding where they wouldn't let us into where the ceremony was. We were standing until hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like 8, and I was like, "What are we doing?"
That's one of the.
What's
that's one of
going
my,
on?
That's your
My peeve is long cocktail hours,
Yeah.
or not moving it along.
Yeah.
And you guys did a pretty good job at keeping things going. You guys hit all the tables, and then by the time that happened, we all ate, and
Yeah.
I felt like it was a good flow. Weddings don't have good flow, and then you're there for an hour, 2 hours. and
well,
you're
then
like-
you get hangry.
yeah. And then you're like,
Yeah.
so where's the food table gonna be open? You know.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I hate being hangry at weddings because then you're just no one
It
looks
defeats
like
the
they're
purpose of the celebration.
yeah, and then you're
Yeah.
just you look really mad every time. Like all the photos, you're just
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you.
yeah.
I want to figure out a song that I wouldn't want to hear, and it's weird coming from a DJ.
I know.
Song I
That's why I'm
Are
like,
you
wow.
a fan? Do you
I
like
think
Taylor
it'd be for
Swift?
me like any Taylor Swift songs.
I,
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Okay, wait.
Do what you will at your
I-
own time, you
I
Swifties.
never really
but
liked Taylor Swift.
Overrated.
Never,
sorry.
you were never Swifty.
I'm curious your guys' take on Taylor Swift and playing it at weddings. Not that I always. I don't think I've played much Taylor Swift unless requested.
Shake it up.
I
Shake
just
it up.
first it's really overplayed.
It's like middle school white girl music. I don't dance to that.
I'd rather chew a wicker chair.
Oh.
That's all
Oh.
I'm
Or
saying.
chair.
I think
I said I'd rather chew a wicker chair.
Yeah.
That was made
Then
from
to
our
listen
own
to Shake It
branches.
I think it's just because like everyone is so obsessed, which it's like okay, like if you love someone, great,
Bad
but
blood.
they make it their whole personality trait,
Sure. Yeah.
and I think
It's like a whole culture at this
yes, and it's just like okay, cool, like I love that you love her, but I don't know. And so then playing Taylor Swift, it's Shake It Off or. Is it only Shake It
I
Off
think
at this
Love
point?
Story is the only okay Taylor Swift song to play at a wedding. In my opinion.
EDM version.
Yes.
Mixed well. 30 seconds max.
Yeah,
It's just
Move
so
along.
much. Like Swifties are up here. They need to come down like
Take
to
it down.
the other side.
Take it down.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never really been into Taylor Swift's music.
Same.
yeah.
But like if it comes on, do you vibe with it or you're just like
No, I
nice?
change it.
I change
Exactly.
it.
I do like Harry Styles.
I mess with Harry
That's
Styles.
what
Yeah.
Can we go to Harry Styles concert?
Absolutely not me.
Oh, okay.
My
He-
favorite clip from Harry Styles concerts is the Watermelon Sugars
Oh.
part when he leaves
Oh.
LA.
Like
Huh?
Oh, I know what you're
leaves
talking about.
America.
Leave America. Like all the Europeans love that part, but the Americans.
Yeah, it's in the
don't.
bridge.
It's in the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave America.
And people like
Ah.
scream it at
Yeah,
the top of their
in
lungs.
UK,
Yeah.
they would scream
Dang.
But then,
So
like,
I love that.
when he does concerts here, they'll just go dead silent when
Yeah.
he says that part. And so then he's just like,
His stage
I
presence.
didn't even know that was a thing.
No, he's
Yeah,
a really.
I-
He's a really good performer.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
surprised. Not that I didn't like him,
Yeah.
but I was pleasantly surprised.
I've
Yeah.
always known.
Little did we know.
yeah. I wasn't a big one.
I was a directioner. Oh my
You
god.
really? Yeah.
Big time.
That one
Who was your
song,
favorite?
That's What Makes You Beautiful.
Harry.
My jam.
Oh, he
Naturally.
gets really into
My
that.
Really?
jam.
He.
Which one?
You insecure.
Don't know what
Oh,
for.
bum, 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 bum.
I was in the car. I was like,
Why was that not your first dance then?
Mm.
Wait, what was your first
What
dance?
was that?
Best part.
All right. Her and
Hard.
Daniel Sasa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Caesar salad.
Caesar
Okay,
salad.
so also your dad was mad at me.
Why? What'd you do?
I know it's what I didn't do.
Oh.
So at your wedding, I was just jumping the whole time, and
Did you step on his crippled leg?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He told me when I visited later. I think when we introduced Lilo and Cobra Bubbles.
Mm-hmm. At the park? They've only
Problem.
been at the park.
I came to your house.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
So your dad told me, he's like, you didn't dance at Selyna's wedding. I go, what? He goes, I didn't see you dance. I go, and I thought about it. I really wasn't dancing that night. I was just jumping the whole time.
Oh, because
That
he wanted
is
to see you
true.
do your
Yeah.
little dance moves. Okay. I'm like, I'm positive you were dancing.
I was, but it's not
Yeah.
like.
Dude,
You were
my dad
dancing.
It was
shocked
just
me
a
that
freaking
night.
mosh pit in there, dude.
My dad shocked me because I would hear like a whole crowd of people
They
yelling.
were hyping up their.
I
like,
would
hey,
turn
hey,
around.
hey.
My dad was in the center. I'm
Yeah.
like, hold up.
This is
How
not
did
your
this
wedding,
happen?
buddy.
I'm like, take the spotlight away from me, please.
No, bro, I would let him live.
Yeah. I was like, you've been crippled.
Let him cook.
yeah.
This is your time to shine for a little, yeah. That's
love
funny
that.
though.
So I felt bad. I was like, I feel like I owe him something.
You do.
So does that mean that
Give
you're
him a
gonna be
show.
throwing a dance party soon?
You are throwing a dance party.
Yes.
Wait, are you though?
What
Now
are
we
you bringing back? Festibration.
Now we are.
Wait, have you been?
Nope.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Let's
crazy.
talk about this, Dejan.
because we.
I met her.
Yeah.
2019.
Officially.
No way.
2019
Officially.
Festibration.
So,
So-
I'm the
Yes.
I'm the
Well,
problem.
Mikkel never told me that she had a brother. So me and Mikkel were friends, and we were like doing service. We were vibing, and then
we're separate.
yeah.
Me and
So we were
Mikkel
just
are-
vibing.
You didn't even know she was.
And then she gets a call, like me and
True.
her hanging out at Festibration. She gets a call and she's like, "Yeah, just meet me here." Blah blah blah. And then she was like, "I was like, oh, who's
So,
that?" She's like, "Oh,
this
it's
is
my
2019.
yeah."
Okay.
She's like, "Oh, it's my brother." And I was like, "You have a brother?" And she's like, "Yeah, he's just coming off of work or something." Trey
I
disappears.
cannot believe I went.
I don't know.
I can't believe you went
at
either.
like 6.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'd never been to Woodland before.
No
Ooh.
And I
one's
mapped
Why
it, and
would
I was
you-
like,
why
"That's
would you go?"
far." And I still went.
Yeah, but again, me and Trey didn't talk really. He like sat down on the grass and she was like, "This is Trey," and I was like, "Hi, Trey," and then that was
That's
it.
when the sparks flew.
Yeah, there was no words between us.
oh, you didn't talk to me,
Only
man. I'm in
chemistry.
love with it.
You know, it's
Yeah.
the tension between us. Yeah,
We're. Never mind.
yeah. I was like, "Is that a side question?" Do you need to cover the mic?
just bleep this out, okay?
Well, no, it was like we met at Festibration, but I think I saw a different girl
No.
that I liked.
I know the girl that you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
And then
See, I
Spill the
wasn't.
tea.
did not know
Spill
this.
the tea.
We're her.
Can of worms.
Huh?
You weren't her.
Name drop right now. Okay. I'm just kidding.
It's the one that everyone likes. Can I say?
You're
It's the
married.
one that like Junior liked too. She's in Elk Grove. She went to Disney with you. She's like this tall. Dejan, she's like this tall. No, it's like no.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
we
Yes.
know.
What is her name?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that and then
And you and Junior were like into.
it was either at Seth's party or Brennan's party. She was there too, and I was talking
Probably
to Junior.
Seth's.
Is it Seth's? I was talking to Junior, and I was like, I think I'll slide it, and he was like, bro, let's slide it. And I was like, yeah.
Junior did?
Mhm.
Freaking
called the
Junior.
shots.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
Junior
was
If
like,
Junior didn't
was
call
like,
the
bro,
shots?
he was like, come on, just like, and I was like, you know what? I'll be a homie.
So you know what? Shout out to Junior because like who knows if he slid in first,
Yeah.
where we would be.
Go Junior. Being
Go
selfish.
Junior.
Wow.
Shout out to him. I know. See, I wasn't totally off base of him liking other people. I was just in my own zone. I was trying to support my boy here. I was like, if you want her, I'll get you her.
She was your OG.
She's like, so you
You
like
were
her?
the
Like we
wingman.
can like here, we'll all hang out, and I was
No, dude, I was like really trying. I was
Wait,
just.
did you?
no, this is with the girls that
Yeah,
I thought I
no.
liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
No,
ever
I
hang
would
out with
say
her?
no.
Oh, okay.
And then she's like, well, who do you like? I was like, you.
And I was just like,
Then silence.
I was at a concert, mind you.
We were talking back and forth like an hour while you were at the concert, and then I say it, and then nothing.
DMX came on stage.
That is awesome.
Took priority.
Up in here.
No, literally, that's how it was. Like me and Mary are just like going at this concert, and I'm like trying to text Trey, and we're just like going. Yeah, so it was
That is
Crazy.
awesome.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was.
And here we are, married with the dog.
Yeah, with the dog.
With the dog.
Yeah.
Now that we're all older too, like our lives are so chaotic, so it's like having a big event to look forward to where it's like, okay, I'll for sure see you then. It's, you know, things like that.
Crazy.
Weddings, funerals, and festivation is what brings us all
Love it.
together.
Remember when we got Tony to come last minute? I think it was 2018.
Yeah.
We called to FaceTime Tony. Tony, where are you?
Yup.
I was so tired.
Yeah, and we were just
But
like, Tony.
came
To come right now.
Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You guys instilled FOMO into me during that call.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
That's our talent, actually.
we're actually professional.
Yeah. Well, did we
No,
hit
you're
all your
shit, G.
points?
Not gonna lie, you're shit, G, for coming through.
Yeah.
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 It was
Did we hit all your points?
Yeah.
for the episode.
Are you serious?
I mean, I had questions for you.
But I'm a co-host, so it doesn't even matter.
He's a co-host.
Oh, so he's upgraded.
He's upgraded. He's been promoted.
Do you have questions?
Maybe. I have therapy tomorrow.
Questions about
Just kidding. I was kidding. I was like, I have therapy tomorrow.
No.
Sorry, what? What was the question?
What'd you say?
I asked Trey if he had any questions or if you have any last comments.
last minute thoughts?
Yeah. No notes.
Yeah, no notes.
Oh, no.
You started out so
No. I didn't know I was doing this when I walked into this house. But I had a great
Surprise.
time. I had a good time.
Surprise, shawty.
that's what I was
Anytime I can hold a mic and talk about racist stuff. So.
He really
That's the clip
shines
right
in that aspect. Yes.
That's the clip right there.
Goodness
Do you
gracious.
have any?
No.
No?
I think we're good.
All right. So roll the intro.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on, you guys.
Yep.
This has been a pleasure.
It was an honor.
This is great that we've actually been able to hang out because I've told every single one of you that I don't think all of us have hung out together ever.
No,
And I've hung out, and I think all of us have hung out with each other individually, respectively.
Me
Yeah.
and her?
Together.
Nah.
Yeah. This is
You guys
actually.
don't know each other.
Yeah, no.
I think we just met like
2 hours ago.
She's not wearing the maid of honor socks that I got her.
totally not.
I mean, you guys have golfed.
Yeah.
We have. We got to go golf again. Golfing season's here.
Not at the Ridge, man. That was awful.
Oh, that was terrible. No, we got to go
Another
to.
one? Dark Horse?
Oof.
Auburn? Dude,
I want-
I shot like the best of my life there.
That's a good course. But we have to go to Empire soon.
Empire's nice.
Okay.
It's a little expensive for what you get, in my opinion.
That's true.
Nice.
Do you have any comments, Nisha?
Yeah.
How
are you feeling?
I'm overwhelmed still.
Yeah.
You tell us.
I'm still trying to process the Walt Disney coming back.
He's gonna have nightmares.
You know
Where-
what you
where
should
is
do
his
is put
frozen
like
head?
war flashbacks while we're talking about it.
Where? Okay, my
he's
question
making-
is, where is his head?
Yeah. Isn't it in
The
Disneyland?
dungeon.
It's in Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
pre-
else are they gonna put it?
Yeah.
Oh, a
Isn't
safe?
it in the room where his like
In a
that light
bank?
is on?
Oh, that'd be
Where?
That would be weird. I think it's in like the underground.
The tunnel.
I wonder what the
wanna go in
tunnels look
tunnel.
like underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like a list of people that are frozen.
Mm.
Would you guys want to be frozen?
Okay, that's where we're gonna end the podcast on a cliffhanger.
Well, thank you for tuning in to this TravelPod episode. What did I say? 22?
21.
21.
21.
21?
Yes.
No, I said 22.
You said 22.
Then
You started.
22.
Definitely remember
Thank
someone
you.
saying 21.
Or
21
21.
Oh yeah, because I said 29.
29?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
Anyway, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay breezy. Stay wheezy. Make sure your phone is charged.
Bye.
Do we need to do that again?
Can I be a Kanye? Walt Disney does not like black people.
Oh my god, can you do that? Please, can you get so close to the camera?
close to the camera.
Walt Disney does not like black people. He wouldn't like Space Mountain. It's too dark for him.
Princess and the Frog would rock his world.
Oh my gosh.
He did
I
not.
haven't cried that in so long, bro.
He did not write Princess and the Frog.
Oh my god.
Oh. Actually, there's pasta salad in the fridge too if you guys want it.
Yeah, everyone just yeah.
I'm so hungry.